I started the stream way too early. Oops.
You're gonna be fucking playing around in
Something's exploding.
Arsenal?
What the? Oh, it's the sky. The sky is exploding.
Alright, we're in Murph.
No. What do you mean it's exploding?
You don't hear that fucking thunder?
No.
Well,
Oh, there it goes.
You've
awesome.
been eating
Thunder is
peyote?
client side. Okay, why did we
Nice.
remove the other malls from the box again?
Don't know. Wasn't me.
In case you didn't hear it, I said.
Yeah.
He let out a disappointed sigh.
I'll address it when I deal with the pistol stuff.
Yes, pistols.
Damn near Bristol's.
Bristol. That's the shortest NASCAR track. Very tiny. You can sit anywhere and see the whole race. I like Bristol. Oh no. Included file Z-Ace add-ons not... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Alright, I'm the anti-armored gunner, so that means I'm a specialist.
Am I missing something? Oh yeah, if I was
Common
Ace.
sense.
Fuck you.
Because you don't set up profiles.
No, I don't. You have
I know
a
that's what I
problem with
just
that?
said.
Do you have a problem with that?
Can we get a piss test on him?
What? You can't piss test for
I think-
alcohol.
I think half the fucking unit would fail that.
You piss test for drugs, not alcohol. Alcohol is
You can
not a
do both.
drug,
You can-
stupid.
Well, actually,
No,
Is
don't
Captain
correct me.
stupid to you?
Don't correct me. I'm not in the server yet, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
not Captain Stupid yet.
Roger. Well, carry
And
on.
you're not, and you're a fill-in, so you're a specialist scumbag right now.
What's the SOP?
You're a specialist.
Specialist.
No, during the briefing, it's still Captain.
Armor 3 is crashed.
Until the mission actually starts.
Armor 3 is crashed. Oh no, what am I missing? Oh, the map. Wait, no, I'm not. Viro Hanti is not the fucking map that we need.
So you're running all the stuff for the zombie shit we did last night.
No, I took it out. Why?
Except Virolanti is the map.
No, I took it out. Pulled out. No babies. No more babies. I had enough fucking babies. Although you shouldn't be making fun of me. You should be making fun of Murph. Murph's got more kids than me.
By one.
Yeah, one is a lot. One's like another 150 grand total.
hey, I got Redwood with me tonight. What do you know?
He lives.
No. Say hello to him for me.
I would say hi to him, but I think the reason he never comes around anymore is me, so I'm just gonna stay away.
You're so vain.
You probably think this song is
Yeah, you probably
about
think
you.
this unit is about you, don't you?
Don't you?
Don't you? Stop stealing people's farms.
I know. It's a problem I've been told I have.
It's drum. Drum.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Drum. I'm just gonna keep saying drum until you answer me. Or until you change channels. Drum.
Or he just banned you from the server.
He's not gonna ban me from the server.
This is drum. Are you trying
You
to?
might
Okay.
I might be your bestie, but you're like top 2 BFFs, just so you know.
Okay. Who's the other one? Is it Hammer?
No.
I can't be mad if it's Hammer. Uh-oh. Did you just
It's
make
Mason.
things
It's
up?
Mason.
Oh.
You're third. It's
Okay.
Mason, then Hammer, then Drum.
Alright.
Then you. Not Drum. You're Drum.
Wow.
This is gonna be a long fucking op.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No,
Murph?
it's just...
Yeah,
He wasn't kidding when he said it was 2 AC for blacksmith.
yeah, I kind
2
of figured.
AC. Yep.
Yeah, you can run Blacksmith.
And if he was kidding, he wasn't kidding.
Yeah, see, I've just been overruled by the lieutenant. I've just been put in my place. Like a good beta.
Jesus Christ.
I'm so
Wait.
glad I'm just a tiny
They added.
little...
Ooh, RHS added a fucking HE round for the old malls. What's that? How many malls rounds are we allowed to carry? 2 HE and 5 heat?
You're talking to 3 people that have never been in a weapon squad.
I'm also talking to the XO of the unit who's not in the
No,
chamber
you're not.
anymore.
He's gone
Okay.
because you have a sound pack turned
Can you
off.
look up the Can you look up the SOP for how many rounds Maw's team can carry?
I'll just ask the fucking source. Hold on.
The source? I am the source. I made the SOP. I don't understand. He left.
Yep.
It's 506 custom made by our mod team. Also, thank you for the super chat. I think it's 2 HE. It's either 4 heat or 5 heat. Oh, and there should have already been one in the tube, so it's HEDP rounds now. I wonder if those penetrate as well as the. God, I love this thing.
All right, I'm popping up.
Good luck. So does that mean our vehicles have the wrong round type? Oh, I got no. Oh, it's because I'm carrying triple the rounds I should. Jesus. Ring Rose, are you seeing this? Gear on the vest? No gear on the vest. Gear on the vest? No gear on the vest. Gear on the vest? No gear on the vest. Okay. Yep, we got the wrong round types. Or no, we have the right round type. We have the wrong. Okay. I wonder how long that's been fucking up for. What the fuck? Awesome.
All right, I got an answer for you.
Okay. Hit me. Baby.
That's between that right
One more
there. That's
time.
between you and Yogi.
Okay, so it's one less than I thought.
One less. -1. Are you streaming?
Yes.
Are you live? Are people hearing this?
No, I'm streaming, but I'm not live.
How can you be streaming and not be live?
Oh, and now you're in game. Okay.
Where the fuck are you? Listen to me. Where are you? Where are you standing?
You're in game now. It's
Where?
Captain to you
You're not.
on
You're
your
filling
fucking
in.
ice skates. And what's the SOP for filling in?
That you're an E4 when you fill in.
That it's Captain until the mission starts.
The mission started. We're in a. Oh wait, this is an FTX.
Until after the debrief.
Okay, Captain. Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir.
Yes.
Can I just point out how fucking handsome you are?
I do my best.
Okay.
I try really, really hard.
Are you really, really hard right now? Can I see?
Can you not see?
Yes, I can. There's a
Yeah.
bulge right
Yep.
there. It's soft. Ah, I'm like drooling right now.
Okay. It's because you're intoxicated.
That's not why.
Where's Yogi? Yog.
Yep, he's here.
Yog.
He's right. I just saw him. Where'd he go?
He's probably getting the wrong round types. Yep.
Where-
No, he's got the right round types. Look at that.
I just hit tab for Ace Interact. Murph. Murph. Murph.
Kino here.
No, mister. So I have 2, he can carry 2 and 2. Yeah, that'll work. Okay.
I'm 8 megs over.
I'm going to carry an Android as well, okay?
Okay.
Oh shit.
You need to be carrying 2 heat and 2 HE.
What the fuck was that?
Good start. Sorry.
I'm just gonna wait for fucking Zeus to ACLOs.
Can you say what you said again? Like 2 heat and...
2 heat and 2 HE.
Right. I'm fucking deaf too, hold on.
That was very painful.
For you.
And yeah, Son Shaw said it's fine if I team led and you find the gun.
Also, good call on the bad frag, guys. That was pretty professional.
2 and 2. I'm gonna forget that already, shit.
Ever have I been more happy
2 and 2,
to not
2 and
be
2, 2
able
and 2.
to carry them? Send it for 1 over.
I don't have any fucking earplugs.
A firm, we're trying to figure it out. Time now. Over.
Somebody's getting hung from their toes. Jesus.
Alright, you're good, Shell.
If there's a medic near me, can someone just check me real quick? I might be fucking lost.
I'll check in a second.
Thank you.
Is anybody around here threw that grenade? Just man up and haul yourself out.
Man up.
I think that was me, sir.
Fucking lost her.
I think that was me, technical.
What happened?
I might have pressed it, well, because I was in hospital.
You're green, Yogi.
Thank you.
Alright. Alright.
Getting the smaller
I
backpack.
don't want you carrying any fucking hand throwables right now. Make sure you empty the rest of them out in the arsenal right now.
I need to fix a lot of settings real fast. When I press H to pull my dagger, yeah, when I press H to pull my dagger, medical minion, and my Ace Interact is also the wheel. It's not like
Specialist.
Yep.
Copy out.
Oh, it's because Apes updated
So,
and
yeah,
reset
point
everyone's fucking settings. Shocker.
Alright.
Say again.
Trying to.
I can't hear you.
be advised, I'm gonna be busy helping diagnose some errors.
Go green.
I have you 5x5.
Roger.
Roger.
Somewhere off to the side where nobody else can
Where are
hear
we
you.
lining up at? Go ahead and give me another radio check.
Am I
Radio
green
check
now?
114.3.
Yeah.
5x5.
1-4, did you say we're school circling, not school circling, we're setting up away from the boxes?
Do you want to have a look at my kit bag?
Maybe we should be away from the boxes considering what just happened. Maybe back here
Yeah, we'll
behind the
stand up over
concrete
there.
barrier.
Are you on point 4?
Am I on point 4?
I guess so. We're setting up over there to the south. If you want to join us, I don't know. If you're too cool for that.
4. This is Blacksmith 2.
Too cool to run.
Tango Mike. By the way, you're very handsome. Thank you. Out. What?
Fuck you putting words in my mouth, Carol.
Funk?
Yeah, we got a new barracks building.
Where?
Got a song.
Show me where it is.
It's over there. There's a song.
I mean, you can be the weapon squad leader if you want. You just gotta join the unit.
Yeah.
Make your way up to fucking squad leader.
Specialist topics are conditional.
Yeah.
Good for you. Give that man a pat on the head.
I'm not. Go
Give you a
ask.
pat on the head.
Go ask Strum. He'll tell you.
What color are we?
Green.
Has the mission started yet? Going green.
I don't know. Has it started?
Uh-oh. Are we do we have sliding around again?
Your book check.
As quick as you can, try to line up on me.
No. It's isolated.
What is Romeo?
Dog, what are you doing?
So guys, that was my fault. The grenade. Did a technical issue down there.
Corporal, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'll check one.
I don't need luck.
Yeah, if you make a mistake, just fucking own up to it.
What's the radio freak for us?
Roger.
Hey, Thompson, back up.
That went through.
Excuse me, Captain.
Yeah.
You look very
Okay.
appropriately outfitted.
Thank you.
Can you call me the kiss ass?
I said outfitted.
Maybe you should go on whisper and just not
Yeah.
talk.
I'm on whisper.
Okay. Move. Come on, over here.
Look, okay, this still bothers me. Look at my skin color. Am I black or what?
All good.
That's a question to ask yourself.
Look at my
White.
neck. My neck is black.
It's because you're dirty.
Well, I'm in. This is war, man.
Okay.
It's an FTX. What war are you in?
The FTX war.
One Romeo. Who shouldn't pay for it?
The FTX war is of 20.
He's your responsibility tonight.
Yes, he is.
I know.
Is he leading the blacksmith?
How many
he
kids
is.
do you have? Because tonight you have one
He's got-
extra.
He's got 4. Now he's got 5.
I've always wanted 5.
No, you don't.
Is this
No, I don't.
of all I pro to wear both? Why do you wear the most retarded one?
There's ballistic glass. Actually, I think they're both ballistic.
If you
In fact, you're the only one not wearing eye pro.
You were like,
I have
hey,
it.
let me put another baby in you. What did she say?
I have in my eyes. I fixed it.
That is physically impossible.
Oh, did she? Did
You have night vision in your
actions?
Yes.
Which one? You or her?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yes, best
Yeah.
wife ever.
So you want to continue to spread your seed?
High five. It's 8.
I just wanted to put my gun in. I don't have a keyboard.
It's Control 8.
Roger, 1-3.
Maybe I don't want to do that.
I'm in charge.
Oh, hey, copy.
No, I'm
Mike, this is Bravo. I see that's my Gary.
1116, then with Charlie on 110.
Cummins, do you want to grab some extra bandages?
Go ahead and join red.
Oh, okay.
Carter, you keep
Send it.
the 84.
Okay. Just want to make sure.
Yes.
Question.
Purple car, you can keep it. I'll grab something else.
Roger.
Hey Yogi, do you still have Steam up?
Hey, Gallagher.
I can.
Tell me, read out loud for the class what I said to you earlier when I asked you to fill in with me when you said, "What's the worst that could happen?"
What you said?
Yeah.
We fire the Moors into a wall 3 feet in
Stop
front of
there,
us
sir.
with the HE round cores. I didn't call clear at the wall. What the fuck? Doesn't make sense. What's a full stop?
Okay. All you had to do was read what I wrote. Now you've ruined the joke for everyone else.
What was the joke? What was the joke?
Listen, just read the joke yourself.
It's not as
No,
funny
listen,
coming
answer my
from me.
question. What's this we? If you fire
was
the
the-
Moors
what
and
was
kill
the
everyone,
joke?
how's it we?
Right, I'm gonna call up the wall ready.
Here, I'll link it to you and I'll let you read it because Yogi can't read English apparently.
You can't read. Who? He's Irish.
There's a comma and a full stop there. There's no comma and full stop there.
Private, I'll call him in. Lieutenant Reed, can you go yellow, please?
Can I have one of my guys carry the shoddy instead?
Oh, here we go.
So read it for the class.
We fire. What's the worst that could happen?
Just one quick note.
Drumheller. We fire the Moz into a wall 3 feet in front of us with an HE round because I didn't clear the wall and take out the whole platoon because they were too bunched
I
up.
don't want to leave anyone behind unwittingly.
I thought that was gonna be funnier in my head. I'm sorry, everyone.
You're not very funny.
You're probably on Whisper.
I'm
So
on
only
Whisper,
like
yes.
3 people heard you.
I'm not.
I mean, again,
I'm not.
what's this we? If you fire it, how's it a we? How's it a we fault if you fire it?
It's the royal we.
You're his team lead. You're a team.
Don't you put that on me, Nicholas and shut.
You put it on yourself.
Listen, motherfucker. I'm just a lame trained monkey.
You're Delta team lead.
Listen.
He's yours.
We don't like fake news.
This is America.
This
We
isn't
love
very fake.
fake news.
Wait, this is America? Am I American?
You are. Welcome to the real
What's
news.
that on your fucking right sleeve?
Alright, I can look, what is it?
Above the U.S. Army and above the rank.
I think it's a picture.
And the other one should
I
be
think
these
it's
shirts.
flag. Can I get a new flag right below it? It has my country on it.
This is your country. Yep, that's a big fucking problem.
That lightning was very ominous.
Is Ringrose on the server? I guess I can look at the player list. C. It's in alphabetical order. No, it's not. S, P1, CPL, S, CPT, CPT.
Send it.
Okay. Excuse me, Technical Sergeant Stevens.
Yes, Sergeant.
You're gonna do a great job tonight.
Thank you, Sergeant. I'm sure you can do excellent as well.
Thank you.
He is not.
It does look good for you, sorry.
Let's go back.
I thought you were going to be an AG.
No.
Yep, that looks fine.
I don't know why you thought that.
I could have swore that's what you said.
If you have to
Nope.
do a full 9 line for any reason, you know, it's 4 kilometers from IP. You know,
Yeah.
generally speaking,
Alrighty
but,
then.
try not to concentrate tonight on,
To make things easier for you, you're attached to Alpha.
Mr. Drumheller?
1-4 is 100 on 100.
What?
I've got a question for you.
Okay.
Someone's asked me to like get a green card from you.
I mean, you're in the U.S. Army. That means you got a green card from someone. Right?
But why is it green?
You guys green?
Are people making fun of me?
Yep.
Is your Delta?
Okay, these people are honest.
Yeah, I know. He's harassing some people over there. Alright, roger.
Off comms on mic. This is where we run.
You know what I think would be good?
What?
Oh no, they 100% changed Arbinos. Quartermaster thought me looked cooler there. You know what? I can't blame him.
Alright, I'm just waiting on word from UXO and we'll get this going.
Yep.
Roger.
So what's behind?
I am quite used to it being the 2-4 boss.
Thanks. Look forward. Hey, from their set out there, we're all wondering how many times we're going to be running this.
Excuse me, Captain.
Just because your dumbass
He's
is
off
green
comms.
with jealousy doesn't mean you're suddenly camouflaged.
He's off comms?
He's off comms. He's had like 3-4 weeks.
Alright, I wait for him to come back on comms.
Try and leave a message.
Oh wait, I see him. No, I need the captain.
He's not that though.
Okay, well, wait for him to come back then.
Actually doesn't know specifics yet.
Just grab
I'll
like a
let you know
notepad and
as
just leave it in the shows. I know you can't hear me, but skull circle on the LT.
Roger.
Alright,
Damn it.
Task Force Alpha, how we doing tonight?
Pretty good.
That was fucking weak. Let's try that again. Task Force Alpha, how you doing tonight? That's a little bit better. Alright, that said, so obviously tonight we're switched over to our FTX cycle. What that means that
Why does he
obviously
sound so
training
quiet?
is the name of the game. So that said, first Sergeant got a few things to go. We're going to start going over some training with you here in just a moment. So that said, First Sergeant, they are yours.
Thank you, XO. Alright, everybody excited to do some fucking training?
Always top.
Alright, I think you're fucking lying, but we'll run with it. So, what we're going to be doing tonight, you guys know the primary training focus is fast roping. What we're going to do is actually split you guys up into 2 groups for this kind of sand table portion. Half of you guys are going to be going with Sergeant McCoy. He's going to take you through kind of a truncated version of AAS just to make sure you guys aren't fucking idiots cutting ropes and shit like that while you're in the birds and so on. So he's going to
Great,
be taking
that's what
you
we
guys
did at
over
the
to
training an
that.
hour ago.
I myself am going to be taking you guys over to your south there. If you guys look over to your left, you're going to see a special little looking building over there. You'll be finding out what that is here shortly. Right? So, without further ado, anybody got any questions before we kind of get this started tonight?
Negative top. Negative top.
Negative top.
Negative.
All right. Cap, you got anything for these guys before we get this going?
Negative.
All right. So what we're going to do, I want 1, 1, 1, 2, as well as HQ and 4. You guys are going to be going with Sergeant McCoy. Rest of you guys are going to be hanging with me. All right, Sergeant McCoy, get him the fuck out of here. Get him over towards the birds.
Firm top.
All right, rest of you guys follow me.
On me, guys.
All right, I'm the
Alright, air assault over this way. Follow. 1-1. Alright, we're gonna be heading up north to the birds.
Northwest here.
Northwest of the birds there.
We're going to the south drum unless you want to go with top.
I'm pretty sure he said everyone else was going with him. He said 1, 1, 1, 2, 4 in HQ.
We're
Not
1-4,
1,
aren't we?
4. We're 1,
Yeah.
4, not 4. He was talking about mortars.
I don't know, everyone's over here.
Dagger is 7 on 3-1.
Oh, I was following the wrong person. Okay.
Why are you not over here?
Love you, Ben.
Doesn't matter. Stay where the fuck you are. Alright. How many of you guys have ever been stuffed in a fucking gas house before? Go ahead and stand up for me. Alright, 3 of us. Well, 4 of us, really. 5, maybe. What we're going to do here, if you guys have not noticed, we have added mop gear into our mod pack. Anybody tell me what mop gear is?
I can't hear.
Sergeant.
Thompson, go ahead.
For nuclear, biological, chemical warfare, it's protective gear to keep our ass safe, sir.
Thank you for the promotion. Right, alright, mop, mission-oriented protective posture gear. Right, basically fucking mop suits. You guys probably all heard that term before. What we're going to do, once I tell you guys, you're going to come up here on the platform with me. There's going to be a couple boxes back behind me. You're going to go into the inventory of the box. Not an arsenal. You're going to go into the inventory. You're going to see some suits in there as well as some masks. Now, some of those suits are for the Contact DLC, meaning if you guys do not have the Contact DLC, you will not be able to use the first set of suits that you see. You'll have to scroll down to the other ones. You're going to grab one of those suits, put it in your backpack. You are then going to grab one of the gas masks, put that in your backpack. Same gig. Some of those masks are contact DLC only. You should see the little fucking symbol next to it. If you're too stupid to see the symbol or for some reason it doesn't pop up, let me know. I'll get you squared away. You're going to place both of those in your backpack, and then you're going to stand by for further instructions. Anybody have any questions?
Negative for start.
Negative top.
Negative for start.
All right, get up here and grab your shit.
Very good. They put an NFPA on that as well. My lord.
What did Tabor say about your
Apparently I can
comment
use
on JTAG? Yeah, I don't give a fuck if you're scared. Deal with it.
Gentlemen, it's not a gang rape. Make some room. Single file it if you fucking need to. All right, real quickly again, if you guys do not have the contact DLC, the M50 suit you're going to grab. The M04 mask is the mask you're going to grab. That is if you do not have the contact DLC, or if you just prefer to use that one. I don't really give a shit.
First Sergeant, did you say to put the suits on?
Yeah.
So, what did you say to do with them?
Throw them in your backpack for right now.
Shit, where'd mine go?
I should not see anybody naked. Unless you are offering me a good time, you should have fucking clothes on. Which, to be clear, I am perfectly okay with you offering me a good time.
Very well.
Alright, still waiting on one person there in the back. Somebody look and tell me their name so we can shame them.
Oh.
Look at that, they got ready real fucking quick.
Specialist O'Connor.
Alright. Want everybody to go ahead and open their inventory. Your backpack. We're going to drag the suit into your fucking uniform slot and replace the uniform you are currently wearing.
Do we move the items from our uniform into this thing?
No, it's not going to matter. Not right now. Now, if we were actually going out in an operational sense, using this gear, yes, you would need to transfer your gear. Personally, I recommend don't stow any gear in your uniform anyways, just to be safe. Alright, now, all of you use your self-interact key. You're going to see an option down at the very bottom that says CBRN. If you hover over that, you'll see an option that says put mask on. Does everybody see that option?
A from top.
A from top.
Why does somebody in the back have their mask on? I didn't tell you to put your fucking mask on. There you go. Alright. Want everybody to go ahead and use that Ace Interact and put your mask on. You guys will notice it's pretty damn easy to tell when you do and do not have a mask on. It
thought
should
there was a
put a little
fucking
black
animation
ring
for that.
around the edges of your screen. Everybody see that little black ring?
A from top.
There's at least one person that doesn't back there in the back. Doesn't have their goddamn mask on.
Doesn't seem to have a mask period.
Yeah, grab the wrong one.
Alright. Now that everybody has their masks on, go ahead and use your Ace Interact and take your mask off. One of the nice things about this system is if someone else has a mask on them and for whatever reason they are incapacitated, they can't get their mask on, but they have it in their inventory, you can walk up to them, you can interact and put their mask on for them.
Wait.
So if for some reason somebody goes down in a gas environment, while in reality there's nothing we can really do to help them out or anything, so on and so forth.
Huh, it puts my
we
eyewear
can
back
run up
on.
there, put their mask on, deal with that, get them, patched up medically, hit them with atropine, get rid of the effect of the gas, and then we're good to go. All right, that is important. All right, somebody gets hit with gas, they're gonna need atropine. Otherwise, they're gonna be all kinds of fucked up and in pain and so on and so forth. All right, keep that in mind. That's not something we're gonna be doing today. You're not gonna have to worry about it right now. Next thing, right? No, you guys are not going to be dealing with gas during the FTX today or any time in the near future. This is not something, every other mission or something you're going to hear guys calling out gas or shit. This is purely a testing thing, but you guys still need to know how it operates. That being said, if we do find ourselves in a gas environment, anybody happen to know what the call is for gas? Somebody tell me.
Gas.
Gas.
All right. Loud as you can. Gas. Hear that? Put your fucking mop gear on immediately. Stop whatever you're doing and put your mop gear on when someone calls gas. Everybody clear on that?
Wait for him top.
All right. Somebody tell me why there's guys with masks still on and a mask laying on the fucking ground.
Because they weren't
I
listening
can't
for
take my mask
Sergeant.
off top.
Ace Interact, you cannot take your mask off.
Yeah, Ethan, I can't take my mask off that way top.
Take it off by going into your inventory.
It's still on my face. Oh,
now it's on the ground. Still on the ground.
Okay, I'm retarded, sorry.
Okay.
I will not argue with you.
I'm glad we covered that.
All right. Who feels like getting gassed?
That's dead.
Is that a question?
Yep. Unfortunately for you, you don't get a decision.
So is it a ready question?
That side of the red and white tape, you're safe. Guess what? You're about to come onto my side of the red tape. Get your asses inside the building.
Oh, man.
Lord. You and me.
What happens if we're Jewish though?
Jesus Christ.
Get inside the room.
Hold me.
All right. What's going to happen? I'm going to hit you guys with gas. As soon as you start to see the effects of that gas, you are going to put your mask on. Is everybody clear on what you're about to do?
Wait for him top.
All right. Enjoy.
Thank you.
It's nice knowing you guys.
Yeah, we're currently being gassed.
Not gonna lie, it's slightly odd that nobody has to put their mask on, because I just took mine off and it hit me perfectly fine.
Top, I have a comment on this.
Yeah.
On S4 side. If you don't press the button, it's not an effect for you.
Alright, I want everybody to collectively say it's Hardman's fault.
It's Hardman's fault.
Alright, stand by. You're gonna hear a little bit of a fucking bang.
Is it an outback? Or quite?
They're now really
Have a
gassing.
manual backup.
Hey, firm.
Oh boy.
It's good that
this
saves
is
me
not
some
ideal.
typing. Gas!
Gas.
Oh, okay.
You got a gunner?
Alright, everybody got
tree's all good.
The effects came in. Alright. You only have 10 seconds to get that fucking gear on. Press that enough. If you noticed, as soon as that gas starts hitting you, you instantly become combat ineffective. You can't see shit. Now this is just CS gas, tear gas, okay? There is actual fucking nerve gas and stuff that will kill you. That's what we have to use atropine on. CS gas, we don't have to use atropine, but if you hit with actual nerve gas, you're gonna be fucked up real quick and in a hurry. So again, as soon as you see gas, you see the effects of it on yourself, make sure you get that gear on immediately. Okay, anybody have any questions on any of that?
What do we do if someone gets knocked out by the gas?
Get up there to them, put their mask on, hit them with atropine, and drag them out of the gas. Get their medically, medics will hit them with atropine. Right? Number one, get up there, get their mask on, drag them out of the fucking gas, and take care of them medically. Do not treat them in the gas. We're clear on that.
What's that?
Yes, for sure.
Alright.
Who's authorized to carry atropine?
Medical personnel and CLS. That is it. No, Kevin decides he wants to change it if he wants to change it. Or should he want to change it? Alright, anybody else got any questions? No? Good? Alright, follow me outside.
I think everyone carries atropine. The stick, if it's in a real mop environment.
On what's bring the entire time. I was gonna ask if we're putting this in our normal kit.
They should have an animation with it.
You guys look really good from over here.
I always look good.
You too, Tom.
One question, Tom. Are we going to have to put this in our standard kits from now on?
We're not going to use this anytime soon, so you don't have to worry about it right this minute.
Just forget about it. My bad, Tom.
Alright, like I said, this just doing this shit for testing, guys, to see if it's something we can probably use in the near future. Alright, you're not going to be seeing gas tomorrow or some shit like that, right? You guys can go ahead and swap out, get out of your mop gear and get back into your regular shit. Uniform should be in your fucking backpack, so I should be back over those boxes.
Put the mop gear away, Tom.
No, you put it away, I put the swap right over here.
First
Now you can put your mop gear away. Again, their box is not full of stars. You can't all fucking at once. Take your time.
Send it.
They're full. Don't worry about putting them back in.
Can't throw them back in, just keep them on you. Not a big deal.
Say again?
If the boxes are full, just keep them on you. It's not a big deal.
Can you hit it? Take off your mask with face interaction.
Don't drop it on the ground. Gonna put a bunch of clutter on the ground.
Alright, you guys feel like you got a basic understanding of how this mop shit works?
Paper.
Hey, from top.
Alright. You guys ready to go fall out of the helicopter?
No, but I'm ready to slide down a rope out of the helicopter.
Oh, good luck in both. Alright, I want you guys to report down there far end of the fucking tarmac. Stay on this side of the trees. Don't run out there on the tarmac out there. Report down there to Sergeant McCoy. He'll get you squared away.
1-3 this alpha.
Send it.
I'm gotta stop by Arsenal just real fast and save this.
You said not to save it.
Clocked all of the inside and stuff. My bag. Yeah, there's uniform, there's something about it, I can't.
It's not really important, but go for it.
TL, say done. Done, ready to go.
This is what station's
My gas mask. Oh, did I accidentally drop my gas mask on the ground? Probably.
Charlie, this is 1-4. I got you leaning Charlie on 1.
Yo, Connor, we're fat. We can be fat together.
We're not wearing one or the other, depending on the type of gas, it'll hurt you accordingly.
Understood. Thank you, sir.
No problem.
It's like nerf gas, you buy the whole thing. Tear gas, just a mask.
Understood.
There you go.
Good to me.
Is Sergeant McCoy actually over here?
Negative, sir.
Great.
I think he might still be with the other portion.
You know, I think.
Okay, so there's just straight up no hangar. There's no buildings here at all.
Tarmac, gentlemen. Northwest. You still got a long ways to go.
Oh.
Heading out on the actual runway.
Very well.
Does
Just,
anyone
heading
know
out to
any
the
marching songs that...
No, and if you start singing, I'm gonna fucking murder you.
I was about to suggest follow the
Wait, base. There you go.
I'm asking because I
I think
don't
it's
know.
called Desert Tan.
I'm pretty sure we're doing a mission at the end of all of this stuff. For anyone curious.
Yeah, fuck the DMR. I hate that gun so much. I don't have as much a problem with the daytime scope, but I've never actually gotten to use it during daytime. I've only ever touched the night scope. And it is not properly ranged.
Divine very loudly. No idea.
set up camp here.
I think it's a medic saying it.
This is the runway, not the tarmac.
Still a tarmac.
Did you say we're running onto the runway?
No, I said east side of the tarmac. This is the east side.
I see a group of people collected down at the fucking south. A bunch of dudes down by the south there.
Let's keep going then, I suppose.
Yeah, let's go down to the shithead there.
Did Top say not to go over there? I'm almost positive he told us the way here, where we are.
Yeah, he said come on this side and then not go on that. It's a 50-50 chance.
Hey, Donny.
Hey, the captain didn't go, so I feel like maybe we shouldn't have.
You got a sniper rifle. I'm so proud of you. I'm team leading. Everyone's fucked. Jesus Christ, Donny, say it louder.
Just vague enough to get yelled at and have it be justified.
Guess who I'm team leading? 1-4 Delta. Yeah, the two of them all, yeah. It was nice knowing you.
Hey, he did say the end of it, right? So should we just like go to where it runs off from your ass?
Have a nice ride.
Thanks.
Please don't crash, you're too far away.
I'll do my best. not wearing my PT belt. If I go above top speed, I'll crash and die without it.
Have faith. Have faith.
Great. That is exactly who I wanted.
Stand by with equipment.
Is everyone quieter for everyone else than normal? Is that something with our new?
Yeah, it seems so for me.
Redo weather swords.
I guess so.
The fuck?
I'm gonna move over here.
He's really low, ain't he?
Nah. You may want to move a little further off.
Yep. Saw that happening.
Hang on, are the pilot's in trouble?
Do you think laughing like a fucking idiot is appropriate response to something like that happening?
Wait, hang on, is he inside? Is he inside on the southwest? No, no. Let's see. I'm gonna stay on the cross here on the eastern side.
Captain Blair, medical treatment.
I'll let you know if our mic needs help though.
Out there with CLS, correct?
Oh dear.
Yeah, we'll fucking address that afterwards, Derby.
Hey, Firm, I'm good. I'm good.
Was it the rotors? Must have been the rotors.
No, it's
And confirm wasn't the rotors. We made special caution of that.
What happened?
None of our concerns. Stop talking
Alright,
about it.
Unfortunate.
clear the fucking tarmac. Shut the
Very
fuck
well.
up. The medics do their thing.
Fine. Jesus. Fuck
Yep. Alright, Captain. Yep.
This is 1-3B, last captain, except in soul.
Alright. Alright, gentlemen, we're going to do real quick, do kind of a quick brush up on the basics of air assault, particularly focusing on fast roping. Again, this is not going to be a qualifying factor for your air assault badge, but you're going to have to take the full-on course for that. But we do have some changes to the SOP regarding how we count numbers and load people in the bird, so that's what we're really going to focus on right now, in addition to a couple safety elements when it comes to fast roping. So first off, who can tell me when is a situation we would use a fast rope insert? When the AO is hot as hell.
Negative. Anyone else? I didn't hear what he said. When the
Sergeant,
AO is...
I have an answer.
Send it.
When the terrain is not suitable for landing.
That is correct. Why? Why is it that we prefer to land the birds, I guess, is the question.
There's less time the bird's suspended in the air. Sorry.
Exactly. When we fast rope, the bird is suspended above all terrain, hovering there until we get everyone out with no cover or concealment or any chance of anything like that. So the bird is most vulnerable, just floating there as a fucking huge bullseye target for the enemy to shoot. So that is why we try and refrain from fast roping, if at all possible, unless the most optimal insert point is in an area where the terrain will restrict landing of the birds. All right. So the way this is going to work, chalk leads are going to be acting as, squad leads will be the chalk leaders for this. We're going to split up one squad per Chinook here, so we can get practice doing that. the way that we're changing things up here. So we used to number odds and evens getting in the bird. This caused a few issues, a lot of which was the number that was called out, or the total number of people was not equivalent to the actual people on the bird. So we'd have numbers up to 15 or something, but there were only 13 people on the bird. This is leaving the birds vulnerable in the air for an unnecessary amount of time. So we're changing this to just regular numbering, 1, 2, 3, 4,
Back to
et
regular
cetera.
numbering.
However, the positioning of people in the lineup is now different. What's going to happen is the team leaders are always going to be the last ones in other than the chalk leader. Chalk leader's always going to be the last one in, but this means, so for example, on a Blackhawk, when you line up at that 90 degrees, the two team leads are going to be on the same side on the last side that boards. All right, does that make sense?
Boards.
Affirm, Sergeant.
Okay. Same thing applies with the Chinook. So this could be a little different on the Chinook because you have a lot more people. And depending on how the chalk lead wants to count it off, if he's doing the alternating left-right, you're going to have one team lead in the back of each line. If you're just counting one line at a time, you put them both on the same side. Now, who's the first person that gets in the bird and gets on the ramp seat or the door?
ARs or MGs. Sorry.
That's correct. Always the automatic riflemen or the machine gunners will be the first ones in and the first ones out. So in the case of the Chinook, your two ARs are going to line up first. They're going to take the ramp seats. Now, even though they're the first ones in, it seems kind of counterintuitive. We do this so no other dumb motherfuckers take those ramp seats instead of them. All right? So we always fill those spots first so that it doesn't get confused where the team leads go when they get in the bird.
On the guns.
Exactly. Now, in the case of the Chinook, you're usually going to have two squads. So it's on the squad leads to dictate, who's it going to be. So whoever the chalk lead is, that squad, those two fire team leaders are going to be the ones that are on the guns. All right, because they're going to be the last two off other than chalk lead. Any questions so far?
Negative, Sergeant.
Negative, Sergeant.
Negative, Sergeant.
All right. So the way this is going to work, once chalk lead, I'm assuming both chalk leads here are aerosol qualified, so you remember the proper procedures for preparing the rope system, etc.
Affirm, Sergeant.
Affirm, Sergeant.
Excellent. All right, so a couple notes on the pro words we use. Make sure you do this correctly. This is very important. When the chalk lead says your number go, you respond with your number out, not going or anything else. It's go, call and response is go, and then out.
Oh boy.
All right, this will prevent any confusion. For example, if someone forgets their number, calls the wrong number, and they say going, someone else is going to hear their number and hear go, and they're going to go, and now we have three fuckers on the ropes, and that's a bad time.
You're an air assault instructor, right, Sergeant McCoy?
I am.
All right, you need to tell everyone else. You need to make sure that everyone across the unit knows that, because we went over this in a squad training earlier, and they said to say out specifically.
Okay.
And I didn't know to correct them, because it's been a long time since I've been through air assault school.
Roger that.
Sergeant McCoy, quick interruption. Do you say going or
So
out?
you speak up, Chief?
Apologies. Do you say going or out when you're jumping?
You say out. So the
Copy
chalk
that.
lead will say number go. The guy getting on the rope will say number out.
Gotcha, then I had that wrong. Apologies.
That's fine. So we're making sure this is uniform across all task forces during this FTX cycle. All right, so what we want to do first now, for safety purposes, everybody, I don't care if you have this set already, everybody hit escape. Go to configure and controls.
It's Control Q.
On the bottom right, you're going to see configure add-ons. Go ahead and click that. In the drop-down menu, you're looking for ACE vehicles. Go in there and scroll down until you see fast rope. You need to bind this command to something. I use the end key. It has worked 100% of the time for me. Some people use insert. I've heard mixed reviews on that, but I guarantee you the end key will work 100% of the time. So once you've bound that, make sure you click OK. Do not hit escape. Click OK until you're entirely out of the menu. This will be the key that you hit. When you hear your number, you say your number out, hit that key, and gravity will take care of the rest. Touch nothing else. Once you hit the ground, you're going to clear the ropes as fast as you can, take up security, and wait for that bird to get out of there. If someone happens to slip off the ropes, fall, goes unconscious, you will leave them there until the bird is clear of the LZ. Do not try and treat casualties on the ropes while the bird is still there. Lastly, under no circumstances ever will you use the repel function. Is that understood?
Affirm, Sergeant.
Affirm, Sergeant.
Affirm, Sergeant.
Excellent. All right, and under no circumstances will any of you use the cut ropes function. Is that understood?
Affirm, Sergeant.
Affirm, Sergeant.
Also, in that same keybind area, there is a cut ropes option. Make sure that is unbound. All right, should be unbound by default, but only the pilots will be the ones cutting the ropes. And the only other caveat to this is in case of an emergency where your hotkey does not work, you're unable to get on the ropes with the fast rope hotkey. If you have to interact with the bird, you're going to hold down that interact key and you're going to wait until you're absolutely sure that you're going to hit fast rope. What happens is when people get on the ropes while that menu is up, the fast rope option will appear and disappear, and the cut ropes option will take its place. So you need to be absolutely sure if you're using that menu that you're going to select fast rope and not cut rope. All right, is that clear?
Affirm, Sergeant.
Affirm, Sergeant.
All right, so we're going to split this up. We got 1-3 and 1-4. 1-3, go ahead and take the bird to my back left. 1-4, take the bird to my back right. Chalk leads, go ahead and take charge. Assign numbers.
All right, west side.
Board it up. We're going to do a test run on the tarmac here.
What's your line up in front of me?
The 1-4 back right, buddy.
Keep in mind that he was giving instructions. He was referring to his cardinal directions, not ours. Alright, I'm gonna make this super easy. Everyone
That's a
line up
Bravo.
on one
Line up
side.
Line up on one side. Okay.
Team leaders are the last ones to get on.
Kendall, go up front.
He meant the big team leaders, not the little team leaders.
Kendall,
You're gonna
go
be
up
lined
front.
up behind.
For them to get in.
Funny.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be the
Why,
last
why
two
is he
loading
up
in.
front? Last
No,
ones are
Khrushchev's
team leaders. These are
gonna be
big
the
team
last two
leaders.
loading in
So-
soon.
He has the MG, Shaw.
Alright, makes sense.
And in your case, as a weapons team, you probably want your
Board,
two
Chief.
anti-armor guys,
Affirm, go for it.
your two anti-armor operators on the
Guns
machine
down and
guns.
forward when you're in.
Yep,
Valley
that makes sense.
1.
Alright, Colton
Darby
Nixon,
2.
go ahead and back it up.
Donahoe 3. McGarry 4.
Copy.
Thompson 5. Ryder 6.
Alright.
Cummings 7.
Kendall, 1.
Chesky 8.
1. Bushels
Wang,
O'Connor,
9.
2. Private Redpath, 3. Private Spears, 4.
4.
I don't have the
Special
option.
Shell, 5.
Wait till everyone gets in, then figure it out.
Sergeant Hawkins, 6.
There it is.
Hawkins 6.
Alright, we're already wrong.
Captain Drumheiler, 7.
7.
Specialist
Frank,
Yogi,
tell
8.
fucking Gallagher on that to get
Copy,
out.
8.
Corporal Nicholson,
Get back in
9.
the fucking,
That's not right. There we go.
Captain, permission aboard?
There you go. See that way.
Permission granted.
Alright, get on.
Yeah. Alright, hop on the other gun wing.
Okay.
Alright, Chief, we're all in.
Copy that. Copy that.
Bravo's in. Hawkins in.
From zone.
Copy. Delta's in.
One's loaded. School.
off comms.
Alright, so we'll circle it up again here.
Mine aren't.
Alright. And seemed to go. What was the hold up with your bird 1-4? Oh, stand by. Hold on 1 sec. Send traffic over. Wilco 7, be there in less than 5. Over. Alright, wrap this up real quick. What was the hold up there with that, with your bird, Sergeant Shaw?
A little rusty with the procedure there. Forgot that after you deploy ropes, that you can just start going once they deployed. That was entirely on me. My apologies. Sir.
Negative. You wait for the go from the pilot.
Oh. Never received that then.
Okay. Alright, well, something we'll work on. Alright. Were there any injuries on this fast rope insert? Alright, just bruises, nothing severe. Alright, any notes in the chalk leads about how it went inside the birds? From down here, it seemed like it went alright, other than that delay from 1-4. Go for it. Make sure I'm yelling, by the way.
Two, when you fast rope, you need to clear the ropes. So you have people sitting, 2 meters away from where everyone's going to drop. I think that's what caused that person to sustain the injury. Over.
Roger that. Yeah, absolutely. Wait that extra second. Call that you're going out, or call out before you get on the ropes. All right, that's essential. Be patient. I know it's fun. You just want to get out there and do your shit, but make sure we're following the procedures correctly. And in addition, yes, make sure you clear the ropes as soon as you hit the ground. Get away from them. So the other people coming down. Last thing you want is Sergeant Tabor's fat ass coming down on your head because your dumb ass stood under the ropes. Alright, Captain, do you have anything to add?
He's off comm, Sarge.
Alright, roger that. Deco.
I have nothing, thank you.
Alright, roger that. Well, I hope you guys learned some shit. Some of you guys haven't gone through air assault yet, but I'll see you soon, I'm sure. Report back to the boxes by the arsenals, and we're going to get this live fire going.
Alright, 1-3, up and moving.
Back to your northeast here.
I don't know if you can hear me, but we're moving back to the boxes. 1-4, this is...
1-3's en route back to the staging area.
Yep.
All of Alpha's here, moving.
Copy.
Yeah, you firm.
Do you want me to buzz the infantry or fly on the runway?
What do you mean? Just go back to where our stuff's at. They're supposed to be delete.
We're going back to the boxes. We're on our way. Data copies. Just before we set off, let's double check your stuff. Okay, good talk.
Sorry, I didn't realize you were waiting a response. Nothing magically disappeared since we started, so I think I'm good.
Hey, I'm just sending stuff down, alright? I'm just following...
Do you want me to respond every time?
I mean, if you want to.
No, that's not what I asked. I said, do you want me to?
No, it's up to you.
No, that's not how it works.
It does have a way. It is. So, if I ask if you're alive, please respond.
I'll do my best for that one. If I ask if you shot someone, that means that you kill them.
Alright, I will try to remember that. I believe...
Okay, I got a question. What are those guys doing in the box? Did all of their shit disappear?
That's a good question.
Roger.
I guess something did.
Nope, he's been off comms for a while.
Is he naked? Okay.
Okay. Well,
He's been off comms for a while?
Yep.
Move him. Where's fucking Ares?
Yeah, he was over in the gas chamber.
I got it.
You can't take
Oh, Sergeant Juan, he's off comms for a while.
Oh, you stepped up.
Special
Hold on.
Do you read my radio check or?
I protocol liberated.
Any station, this is Grand on frequency 11.1, request radio check over.
Roger, 1-2.
Hustle up, big boy.
1-4, what's your status?
Copy out.
One six,
yeah,
one
nobody
three.
actually did say anything, so I thought there's a
1
problem
3
on
is
my
good
end.
to go.
Roger, 1-3. Just waiting on one LT at the boxes. He lost his eyebrow. He's grabbing it.
Why are we over on the other end now?
Because we felt like it. What, you don't like the walk?
What?
1-4, all green, good to go.
What?
1 is 1-4, we're good to go.
Alright. Set him up, get a school circle in.
Core circle on 5.
Let's go, circle on 5.
Circle on 5.
I didn't copy that.
I'm gonna get one letter.
Negative, keep it normal now.
Alright, Task Force Alpha. So, you guys got all that done. So, the plan now is what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to conduct this FTX and we're going to go into the live fire portion. So, that said, you guys already, hopefully everybody read the fucking op board that your lieutenant put together. So, at that point, we're going to get loaded up and we're going to move out and go conduct this. Make sure you guys are doing the shit that you know that you're supposed to be doing. So, I don't want to see fucking the fast roping going all to shit. Don't want to see you guys just forgetting everything we just went and spent the time doing. Also, squad leaders, make sure that you guys are utilizing fire maneuver tonight when we're going through here. If it comes into a situation where another squad is taking contact, make sure you guys are utilizing fire maneuver both between squads and within squads. Let's do this shit right. That's what the training is for. Anybody have any questions?
Negative.
All right. Havoc 1, get them loaded up.
Are we good to lock and load?
Affirm.
Sir, which
load.
birds? These Chinooks right out here?
Your protection and load your
Oh,
guns.
might be a sidearms.
Here, pro check.
Always forget
Plugs
this.
in.
Here's
bro. Down.
Alright, PCCs. LT, these 2 Chinooks right here. Roger that.
And I got it mixed up.
Alright, Havoc 1. These 2 Chinooks right here. Go ahead and split up. South bird, north bird, don't care.
Let's take
One
the
three, take north
South
bird.
bird.
Hey, which bird?
south.
Alright, 1-3, we're on the north bird.
There, this is Phoenix.
We are
taking the south
here.
here.
5x5, how many?
1-2, go ahead and be a chocolate for this one. I gotta get my weapons around.
Which bird are we in?
Copy that.
Stand by, they're trying to figure it out.
Yeah, well, I'm holding it the whole time, so.
South bird, south bird.
South. Remember, go to the front of the line, bump whoever's in the front. You have the big gun. You can get in front of me, Reed.
Traffic.
Yeah, Captain Blair, we cleared the load.
Alright, if we got weapons, you're gonna put those guys in first.
Okay, copy.
Am I hopping up on the guns or?
All of them first, McCoy?
Just the two 240 should be on the door seats.
Copy that.
Pesky 2. Thompson
All right.
3.
Purple.
Ryder
Kendall O'Connor.
Cummings 5.
Kendall, you're 1.
LT
O'Connor,
6,
you're 2.
Sully 6.
Romeo 7.
Are you alright? Go ahead and load.
Smith 8. Holden 9. Littleberry.
Bravo, let me know when you guys get in.
McCoy's 3.
Copy.
3 going in. Connor,
Red
get over here
Pad,
on the left.
4.
Gallagher 15. McGarry 16.
Ekholm 5.
Madigan 17.
Shell
Buckley
6.
18.
What's your
Shell
number?
6.
Are they
Doc,
taking
7.
gun?
Ferguson 20. Wayne, you hear that? Ferguson in Jam.
And Spears 8.
Chief, we get a load up.
Gillen
Or Mr. Chief,
9.
get a load up.
Nicholson 10.
Alright, hit it, boys.
Roger 10.
Lion 11.
I did that backwards. Just my fucking.
Warnick 12.
Boy, hold on.
Warnick 12. Reed 13.
Read 13.
Good copy.
Jaw 14.
Jaw 14.
Nibs 15.
It's 15.
When you're in out.
Bunsen 16.
16 look going in.
Carter 17.
Carter
Ralph,
17.
drop when we fucking get down on the ground if you're faster than
Hawkins
fucking ropes.
18.
18.
Specialist Yogi
Good copy. Bravo's all in.
19.
19.
Oh,
Cap 20.
20.
Bets 21.
Alpha's in.
1-4 all in.
Falcons in.
Everyone, take a second. Make sure you got your eye pro on after the mop suit.
Gun.
Yeah, Alfie should be on the gun.
Good check.
Looks like we're waiting on one guy having some issues.
The gun's not available. Whoever has that kid in the background, you better be on push to talk.
Should be either crew chief or door gun.
There's a gun open. I need dibs on it.
There we go. Got it.
1-2's all loaded.
30 seconds.
Preparing system. System's good.
Get ready.
Ropes deployed. One, two, go. One out. Two out. 3, 4, go. 3 out. 4 out. 5, 6, go. 5 out. 7, 8, go. 7 out. 8 out. 9, 10, go. 9 out. 11, 12, go. 11 out. 13, 14, go. 14 out. 15, 16, go. 16 out. 17, 18, go. 18 out. 19, 20, go. 19 out. 20, 21,
You're going
go.
too fast. You're going too fast. 20's not out yet.
21, 22, go. Okay, last minute drop. 21 out.
I'm out, finally. The club moving north. Direction south.
Charlie's green.
Go, boys, pick it up. Are you alright? Green.
Alright, we're pushing south. Let's go, bud.
Like selfie.
What Charlie takes?
Let's stick to Bravo's right flank.
Bravo when Alpha gets ahead of us. Plan on staying in the front or back?
All day.
I'm going in front. Alpha's on point. Eat shit, I'm already up here.
I imagine Bravo and Delta taking the rear all day. Alright, let's go following Alpha. Point with Alpha.
We're moving up to south. Yeah, go ahead and pass me. I'll get in the back. You get on the left side, we're doing a diamond.
Let Delta check catch up to us and we'll push forward.
Give him another 15 Sierra.
Copy. Affirm, short halt to get 1-3 some space.
All day to get 1-3 some space.
Picking up timeout.
Roger.
Niku!
Alright, let's go.
Bravo, yeah, just give him like 50 meters or 40.
know who that's in front of you?
Negative.
Be advised that LB is moving up across the
It is,
clear, just past
so
Zone 4 for it. Trying to make his hands off as fucking possible. Yeah, just cross it.
Yeah, crossing the LDA.
Just cross it. Rotor that. If we need a short halt, let me know. I can let 1-2 know.
This Alpha, we're gonna have to short halt. We are intermingled with at least 2 of 1-3.
Rotor.
Short halt.
This is Alpha. We have audible shots east.
Shots being called east. 1-3's engaging a squad to the 2-1-6. Let's go, Swallow Alpha. Let's go east. 50 meters to the 2-1-3, which is 2 miles south.
There's shots coming up from our northeast now as well.
Yeah, let's check that.
I'm gonna move Charlie section in the building right here.
I'm moving into the building.
Roger that.
I'm moving through to the fucking windows on the other side.
Alright, system down, let's take the time. You good?
Nope. One down out here though.
He's up there on the corner right there.
Well,
On the southeast corner.
I'm stacked.
Are you good from that?
It hit on the other side of the wall. I'm hurt. I took a round.
Call me call a medic for you.
Yes, please.
Alright, we're
1-4 copies.
1-1-1-2. Is that you with the
yeah, go up.
Speaking for Mike here. Yeah, we got you. Be advised, we have a man down. We're gonna treat him first. We'll make a road over to you.
Be advised.
Alpha's got a man down, so.
Alright, 1-1 is moving to our south right now, so watch
1-3, this is 1-4.
What launcher did he fire us with? Is that an RPG or a random launcher?
On these buildings, we don't see anything
I couldn't
as of
tell.
now.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, do we know if there's any reason why I would be seeing pain indicators even though I'm not hurt at all?
Roger that. 1-4 will be lifting in just a minute.
Just bypass it for now.
Prepare to move. We're gonna be moving down southwest.
We're gonna be moving down south.
Here.
Get ready to move, and once we do, we're pushing southwest to regroup with 1-3.
Same information.
It's gonna be like that. You're whenever you get hurt.
Could really use medical before we move.
Yeah, I'll remind them if they.
Alright. Mike,
Get off the
they're
corner.
both over there.
Morphine, who needs it?
Copy, I'm right in front of you.
Over here. On the building.
Drum.
Yep, there you go. No, right
Pushing
there,
up to that
both
window
of
still
them.
right there.
Give me some morphine.
Yogi, let me get that. Thank you.
I'll follow in rear. We're still dealing with minor casualties at this time. Just get moving.
Thanks.
Negative at this time.
Thanks, Mike.
No, I got you.
Alright, prepare to move. We're gonna be moving about, say, 2 mics.
Moving in 2 mics.
Be prepared to move.
Oh, there's a way easier way up here.
2 mics.
Waiting.
Anybody else need morphine?
Sign up for 1 over.
Yeah, southwest.
We are going to move southwest to regroup with 1-3.
230.
Approximate bearing 230.
Roger, eyes on
1-4 copies.
Be advised, the squad's
Off
beginning
copies
to
off.
push south time now, and they're gonna
Be advised, 1-2, 1-1, and 1-3 respectively are down south from us. We're going to be following along with 1-2 and just jiffy.
All other squads are like retrospect to ourselves.
Charlie set.
Alpha set.
Alright, looks like they're a good distance ahead of us. Alpha, go ahead and take us out.
Alright, let's move.
Let's
Alpha,
follow
Alpha.
Alpha.
Spears. Or, Private, I need you to be at the back of this diamond when we get it going. Go ahead, brother.
Go ahead and change direction. Alpha 197.
Alpha changing direction 197.
197, new bearing.
1-2, this is 1-4. Be advised, we are following behind you.
By.
Go for 1-4.
Copy. I was just thinking.
We're the rear element, right?
Yep.
Well, I mean, that's. I'm pushing over towards that.
Yep.
Hey, firm.
5, this is 103, 103.
Hey, firm.
We're getting pushed down.
Additional, be advised, the BTR has been spotted in the AO. Wait for additional.
BTR's been spotted in the AO.
The fuck, man? Are you okay? I don't know where that fucking shooter was.
I'm good.
But I'm fucked up from that. I moved back.
Yeah, let me know when you're good from that.
I need a medic.
Yeah, I'll let him know. Ninja close in front of me, drum. I could use your help.
Roger that. Just hang tight here. Don't push up too far. Let them maneuver on it.
Drum.
Roger that. We got another guy up front from Bravo.
Go ahead.
Location provided assistance.
Interrogative, what location? 5 over.
Charlie, good call on that. Charlie's down. Go ahead and provide CLS for that man over there.
Pushing through time now.
I'm gonna bring him to the medic. Faster.
Then you good?
Don't worry, bud. I got you. I got you.
We got your security. I'm on your right.
Roger.
One, this is 1-4. Be advised, I'll have a lot of guys down, my guys. Current location. Approximately 3.
Cannot do CPR. He's not in cardiac arrest.
Not at this time. If one comes over,
Working on
we
his
should
arm.
be good.
I got one more friend for you.
Arms patch working on his right leg. Or correction, left leg.
You got you, Connor. Friendly's in front. Friendly's in front.
Bandaging arm.
Working right leg.
Thank you.
Leg's good. Checking CPR again. No need for CPR. Coming off security. Coming off that.
arm. Morphine. Copy.
Why can't I?
Bandaging head.
Copy.
Friendly's front.
Friendly's front. CPR.
Friendly's front. Friendly's
Fuck.
front. Make sure you check.
Pushing epi.
Pull away. Bandaging head.
Alright, let's push.
Fully bandaged. All up to you, Doc.
Second. I heard
Awesome. Thank you.
Should be good. Where's this BTR?
Push north with Charlie.
Go for 1-4.
Alright, just stick with me.
You got meds? Okay, I got meds, yep.
Is at marker 1538.
Hey, Shell.
1-4 copies. We'll be
Pushing
hanging
blood.
out
He's
from
stable.
here as well.
Stable? Okay.
Here's some pain, Yogi.
Charlie,
I'm good.
catch my last here.
Send your last. My assistant's hurt. What's going on?
BTR 80 Alpha 1538 on Blue 4, approximately 1.5 kilometers out.
We have a
Roger, I'm tracked.
Bearing 129.
Roger that.
Okay, so
BTR 80 Alpha got called up.
I see it.
As soon as you're all set, get on me.
You good?
Pain and epi already?
He's alive. Lost blood.
There we go. Perfect.
You
Alright. Are you blurred out?
Takes a minute.
Alright, let's go find Charlie.
All casualties up.
Alright, see if we can
Give me a
check it
sit
up.
rep on personnel here.
Anybody else need assistance?
My assistant's needing some pain management.
5, this is uniform on part 1.
030.
Right here.
Be advised, updated marker on that.
Yeah,
BTR
Mike.
Alpha. It's now at 1542.
Right here, Mike.
BTR 80A is at
1-3, this is 1-4. Be advised, all my casualties have been dealt with at this time. We'll be remaining on station, waiting for you to pull back slightly.
Jeez, it's all the way on the other end of the AO from us.
Roger, eyes on marker 1542.
Yep.
1-4 copies.
054.
Be advised,
You're leading
1-3 will
charge.
be crossing right in front of us in a moment. Watch your fire. Go for 1-4.
Beats already Alpha marker adjusted at mark 1542 southeast bearing 127. 1.4 click.
I'm right here. Y'all are gonna be leading up there, so just keep eyes on.
All stations be advised, 1112 are approximately 100 meters to our south here. 13 is over to our east, approximately 200 meters.
Roger.
I'll stick myself and Romeo kind of stick on this.
One for copies.
Hey, Private.
Prepare to move.
Like there's like a fucking 4-foot.
We'll be moving to the south here.
Get ready to move. I'm moving south from here.
I am ready to move.
Get ready to step up.
Go ahead and pick up movement. We're going to be heading bearing 141. Alpha, go take us out. We're going to be maintaining this direction until AP.
Let's go. Bearing 141. What's up?
Did you ever see the guy that shot that fucking rocket at us?
No, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't.
Looks like 1-4 is all good. I'm seeing movement on all our daggers here.
One of the team leader says some guy right on top of me and they dropped him, so might have been him.
Say again last. Right. Alright, this is where we're kind of splicing in the spy right here. 1-3 is going to be to our left, 1-2 and 1-1 are going to be to our right. We're going to be kind of going moving online.
1-3 is to our left, 1-2 and 1-4, 1-1 and 1-2 are to our right.
Alpha, if you want to head
like cutting up high.
slightly to the left of straight south, you'll be
I don't know what that means.
I don't know, that's what he said.
I like pie.
Who doesn't?
Some fucking people.
I'm hearing someone saying second in the alpha somewhere. I have no idea fucking where though.
It's even further away than the first one they called out.
Copy, you on dagger. I see friendlies to the southwest.
Yeah, like 1.3 clicks hours to fucking BTRs, they're calling up the 80 alphas. And the next road we see, we're going to stop short and see what we can see.
Well, I just heard a big gun shooting from somewhere out to the south.
Yeah. One must have gone to contact by something. And we're going to be holding short of AP1. That does sound mean now, Jesus.
We got a nice little ditch over here leading up to the road.
We hold here at AP1. Shot's been called up to the east.
So we're not pushing up to the road here?
We're not crossing the road just yet, but they're staying up.
Are we pushing up to it?
He said near it.
Okay,
Don't cross the road,
what does pull short of it mean?
Oh, boy. Probably that's why.
I hear that thing firing from southeast really far out.
Yeah, Charlie's gonna try and get eyes on this.
Maybe from the east end of this compound that's on the other side of the street from us?
Yeah.
Or through and on the other side. Yeah, I see those fucking rounds. If we can push through this compound to the other side, we might be able to get a shot on it.
Crossing the road trip, let's go, squad. They wanna go that
There's friendlies behind us shooting out to our south.
Roger that, send it up.
Are we going through this compound?
That's far to our east. No, look, it's occupied. No fucking shot there.
We just had a fucking enemy coming out of that fucking...
We got a friendly down in between these buildings.
Yeah, I see it. It's like Bravo.
That it's frag out, frag out, frag out!
Just down to frag out.
When you're
Are these buildings that we're passing up clear?
Nope.
I'm going to check this door.
Yeah, go on with you.
contact from the last one, so let's clear this first one. Alpha copies.
One down at the end. Going in to left. Going in to left. Left's clear. I'm reloading and I'm pushing up to the next building.
Copy, down one already from the fall 3-story.
Go.
Opening. Pying. Going in to left. Left's clear.
Right's clear.
Southeast.
There's a guy in the next building. Frag out. Stand by. Throwing a frag across.
Engaged from the far building.
Frag out. I'm going back to the other door on the outside. I'm out of frags.
Nice frag, you got him.
I don't know where those shots are coming from, but I'm hit again.
I'm back up. This is Alpha, I'm back up. Moving toward
This guy around this fucking corner, drone. I put 10 rounds in his nutsack. You got a frag, right?
Fuck is this fire coming from? I'm out of frags. We need a fucking medic over here! What is that?
Moving up.
Drum, get to try and tree him, I'll try and give you cover.
Alright, here.
We had a call for a medic up here?
Yep, we got 2 people down over here.
Getting left leg.
Lex on his way.
Got CLS if they need it. I got his head.
You can use CPR.
I'm doing CPR on this guy.
God damn it.
Are you okay?
Yeah, considering.
Not bad.
Go for 1-4.
I might pass out. I'm about to have Kendall stabilized. Are you okay?
Pick him up and get him out of here.
Fucking 140's position is getting. I got one right here in front of me. With fucking ATS fire at this time.
Keep security.
Somebody else let me bandage.
Where's the BTR?
Is it clear to move? Moving. Going inside.
Are you up?
Hey, Colm, I'm hollow and Mike, are you up?
Look, CPR and drop. You good?
I'm better than you, apparently.
Yeah, I'm patching up. I took a little shot. Bleeding yourself free. I'm managing you. Yep.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Your CLS by
The ragdoll just bumped me away. I'm Havoc 1. Status on where I heard you.
Charlie's Amber right now, but is there a BTR still?
There's a fucking guy straight south.
Yep, Ben.
Charlie's sending his CLS over there. Alright, we need to go get Mike over here.
I'm back up. You right, Drum?
No, there's guys in this fucking compound everywhere. There's a guy behind this garbage can I'm looking at with a fucking suppressed weapon.
Yeah, fucking through this building.
I can't move. I need the fucking bandage. Get that corner. Get that corner. There's a guy on the other side of that garbage can. I'm getting my leg. I might be able to move.
Yeah, no worries. Take your time bandaging yourself.
Roger. Roger. This 1-1.
All right, I'm on you.
Can someone check up on 1-2? I haven't fucking.
Where the fuck is this thing?
I can't reach him.
What thing?
Isn't there not still a BTR up?
Mike,
We haven't taken a shot yet. The last thing I knew, there was a BTR somewhere to the south-southeast.
Okay. I'm gonna cover south to east over here. Charlie's not good. We got.
Fucking Yogi.
This compound is not... This is Delta. This compound is not clear yet, and there's friendly... Like, we need some guys fucking clearing through this compound. We're getting fucked up.
Hey, from Delta, I'll send it up.
Are you up?
Also need a medic on our position. We got hit with another fucking grenade. There's some fucker in this compound shooting grenades at us.
Hawkins, are you up?
Delta, you wanna go clear? I got you.
Mike, pushing to your position time now.
Yogi, what's your status?
Charlie, stick with Delta now. The team lead, I'm with Delta assistant. Cover that corner.
God damn it.
I got the corner.
Bro, you want to take the boom to the fucking front of us, to the southwest?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Do you see any good Overwatch positions we can get into?
Charlie's gonna be.
Yeah, fucking.
Checking my mag. I'm pushing across.
Alright, get on me.
Crossing.
Thunder gun run coming.
Thunder's doing a gun run.
Thunder gun run coming from east to west.
Coming from east to west.
Let me know when you get on that pause.
I think 1-3 is easy. This friendly's over there behind that fence line right now.
There's green smoke off to our right.
I can't tell which of these buildings have been cleared and which haven't. Fucking dead bodies everywhere.
The other free squad person to suffer.
Come on, dude. I'm going
This
to
one
go
looks clear. I need a medic real fucking bad.
Yeah, I'll
hey, I have the CLS guy.
Hey, Mike, whenever you're free, tell us building clear to use a medic right now. We're both fucked beyond belief.
I'm checking this guy for grenades. Cover me.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm pushing up to this fucking things.
One. 1-4, be advised, there's no good high ground spots. Roger, Charlie and Delta are southwest, far.
Roger that. Be advised, location of all the friendly squads at this time. We have 1, 2, 2. Our southwest position about 50 meters that way. 1 to our southwest 100 meters, or 50 meters. And then 1, 3, and we're to the Delta. Holy shit. We have like the perimeter of the town.
The last building is very slow if you watch.
Get the perimeter of the town secured, I guess.
I'm good. I'm gonna check this fucking garage.
Yeah, I think Frank's pushing on it too.
Open it!
Clear on left side.
Opening.
Friendly's in.
Right's clear.
Alright, stairs.
I'm pushing back to the east, see if we can find those BTRs. Are we good to move?
Let's keep pushing, yes, I'll send it off.
Yeah, that fucking if we can find that AGS. I'm gonna move to this brown house up to our front right and see if we can get up on the roof. Looks like we might be able to climb up on the fucking thing and then up onto the roof.
Sure, trying to figure out where that fucking BTR is.
Crossing. There's a marker 200 from us. 200. I don't think that's right. I don't think that's the thing shooting the AGS
I'm
at
gonna
us.
run right side of this wall.
Sure, trying to figure out where it is.
It might just be a static AGS. You might be able to hit it with an HE round or just shoot the fucking gunner.
Yeah. There was a BTR 80 Alpha, so...
Yeah, but Thunder came in and did a run. They might have taken it out.
Yeah. It's been taken care of.
The AGS too. I'm moving. Oh, there's a break in the fence over here.
Yeah, move.
Okay.
I just got hit by something.
The AGS might be active.
Advise, we're far southeast. We're getting contact with 128.
I heard a shot.
Yeah, don't peek.
I think it's by them buildings, the little
Got eyes.
buildings. Get him, Joe. Get him.
I can't fucking see over the wall. I can't get my muzzle clear of the wall. He's at 120. I'm gonna push out on the edge of the wall and see if I can get some rounds out. I got one down. Yeah, there's still more over there. I'm up in the next compound. I'm getting shot from, I think, the second floor of the building over to my east. The next building over. You got eyes on that?
Listen, I got Delta all down on your mic on my position now. Charlie's about to go down on drag.
There's a guy! Are you good, Yogi? This is Delta. We're fucked up again. I don't know where, but we were getting fucking lit up by HE fire. You motherfucker!
Doc, I'm treating Yogi.
This Alpha, I have my assistant with CLS on site.
Roger. Get medical aid on anyone you can see.
How's Lucky doing?
Are you up, Yogi?
Yogi is still down at this time. Getting treated by Doc.
There's guys in these buildings all around us. We pushed past where everyone was fucking clearing.
Roger. Mike, I have a body ready for use.
Do we know where that AGS was? Or not the AGS, the fucking autocannon that was shooting at us?
Not a clue. No reports.
We've got a marker over to the south. I'm gonna push south and see if I can get eyes on the Vic.
Roger.
Guys in the woods coming in from the southwest. In the woods, southwest, up on the fucking hillside.
A-firm, just got reports. Squad size element coming in. Mike, my assistant needs this is Alpha, needs blood time now.
Copy, what squad? Still got a couple guys on our, down on our side. Alpha, good copy.
Yogi, what's your status? Disregard.
Push into your position as soon as I pass my legs
I'm good.
Alright, Mike, I need your location.
There's an armor marker out to like 200 that might have had the fucking angle to shoot us.
M on station. Alright, follow me.
Alpha's resuming movement.
Baron and Mark, you said. I didn't hear that.
200 if we can push out and over the hills or into the hillsides over here.
Yeah, have a look.
I'm pushing out. I need morphine again. Fucking getting shot at from the left now.
Take a shot. I think that's coming from the east.
That's the squad size element marker.
I see a mechanized marker over there. 1547 on the road. 600 meters to our 203.
Yeah, sure, so there was a fucking infantry squad.
Well, what the fuck was shooting that autocannon over the walls in the compound we were in then?
I have no fuck. I haven't seen anything with GMG yet.
It was not a GMG, that was an autocannon. Alright, well, should we...
The rest of the squad's moving to us. Oh.
Fuck.
Wrapping around
Pushing
on
up.
Got push up on mine.
I still need medical attention. Are you still with me?
Yes, I'm with you. I'm just to your right. I'm just to your right, Tom.
I'm going to find a medic. I think I'm really low on ammo too. I dumped like 6 mags trying to kill those 2 guys that had fire on us from that 2nd floor. I need medical attention.
Roger. Mike. Mike, walk back to me.
What's up?
I don't even know if that fucking... I need medical attention.
You good?
I don't know if that building that I dropped all those guys in was clear. I don't know. I don't have a good understanding of where the other fucking squads are. But all the buildings around us are fucking occupied.
Well, 1-1 is just on the hill with us here. I'm not sure about the other squads. I'll ask, hold on.
1-4, say again.
When he gives an update.
Yeah, I'm down to 3 mags already.
Be advised, resupply is inbound on Havoc 1's location.
Resupply, inbound.
Continue as normal until here.
Let's go clear this fucking building. I don't think anyone ever pushed in and cleared it. I don't think anyone's cleared any of these buildings around us.
Well, barely the buildings have been marked, so we have no idea.
Going in and right. Right's clear. Left is clear.
Going left. One 2-0, 400 meters. Currently more guns.
I'm worried about the buildings that we're on. I'm moving up to the next building where we were taking all that fire from. Yeah, across the street, some of the buildings are cleared.
Shortest turn is near Waters. I'll let you know when I ask again.
Say again? Did you guys clear this building? They didn't clear this building. This is the building that there were like 3 fucking guys in.
Did you administer epinephrine yet?
I'm going in and left.
Let me get you a fucking bag up here.
Left's clear.
Starting CPR.
Run again.
Left's clear up the end of the hallway. I'm on the stairs.
Yeah, go.
Going up.
Alright, bag is,
Shit. Holding on. Holding on that door if you want to try to get the corner on my right. Alright, you hook the door left. I'll go right.
Trying to smoke it out.
You alright?
Yeah.
He's in a window
Dropped one in a doorway up there. I need mags bad.
I got some.
Where are we supposed to be?
We're with 1-2 right now. 1-1 is 2 on northeast, he said. Also, resupply on the field. One's going to push east to where we are, so let's try and cover him.
There's a guy just up the street on the left side. He was grabbing something off a body, and then he pushed out left. I don't know where he went or what he grabbed.
Roger.
Two 40s on our right.
I'm not. I might have hit him. I'm not. I think I hit him. I'm not sure if he's down.
Copy that, 1-2.
Actually, should we be moving?
I'm reloading.
1-1-1-7.
I just got back up. Yes, we're moving.
Are you able to maneuver to the southwest and maneuver on the west side of Thormamule?
Friendly's moving up, cover him.
Is that friendly mortars?
I hope it is.
Is that friendly mortars?
Alright, so I'll count
Wrong net.
1-3-1-7. I want you to do the same, but cut east into those set of trees and do a fucking pincer.
They're popping smoke. I can't see anything now. I'm moving down.
Alright, we're moving.
Friendly's coming out! Friendly's coming out!
Heard.
We're gonna push down this road to the southeast, guys. Now.
Copy.
Mike and Scotty's going to give us some mags.
Delta, I got mags in my backpack.
Taking left side.
Max in Shaw's backpack.
I gave you all I can.
Go ahead and take it.
Rally up towards Delta's location. There's some good holding here. Cover on as well as the red bricks.
Rest of the squad's moving towards us.
Going off comms on Mike.
Roger.
Once we're ready to move, we're going to go into the next town. We're going to combat back. Right now, we're not doing anything.
Yep.
Roger, Charlie set.
Roger, we'll just have Charlie, or correction, Alpha hang back for you guys. Charlie section, go ahead and start pushing to the southeast to the next town.
Roger. Bravo, take point.
We're hanging back from Delta. We're letting
Nope, jump the...
Alright, that sounds good to me. Alpha, go ahead and keep pushing with the rest of the section here. Do you want Mike and SL to hang back or no?
Push through.
Alright. I got you.
1-4, this is Alpha.
Send it.
Do we have any friendlies to our northeast?
Affirm, we have 1-3 over to the northeast.
1-3 is on the northeast.
7-1. They're in the tree line right now. Additionally, we have more of Havoc HQ to our northeast.
Alpha copies. Interrogative, do you want us to push up to the buildings to the southeast town now?
Affirm, push up with me.
Push up with 1-4 actual.
Affirm, just kick in doors and cover the streets here.
Back on comms.
Cool, we're pushing east to the next fucking town.
The next town?
And we're also kicking doors and clearing the streets as we go along.
What do you mean the next town? You mean like the next big objective area?
Yeah, next big objective area, my bad.
Sounds like a resupply.
Yeah, they do say resupply is inbound, but we're still moving, so I haven't got a fucking clue.
Next area that we're pushing on is northeast, not east.
Is it particularly the way they want to go, because there's buildings in front of us?
This ditch up here looks fucking great.
There's actually a mic grab Alpha with us.
Okay, I'm confused. We're clearing these buildings?
Well, it looks of it, yeah.
How many fucking green shirts do these people have?
Oh.
What?
Bravo, this two-story building.
What? Yogi, what did you say?
We're going to that ditch you mentioned a second ago to the northeast.
Friendly's coming in.
Next door, pieing it.
The one on my position.
Your left is clear, go right.
Got friendlies over there to your north.
I'm just on the road. If you look right when you get a chance.
Apparently we are not using the ditch.
Do we have any intel on that red smoke up there?
On the left side.
About to ask. This is Delta, we got any?
Wrong net.
For any red smoke, disregard. For any red smoke, disregard.
Copy, eyes on green smoke. This is Alpha, eyes on green smoke, 032.
Tree line is covered in hostiles that just popped red smoke on their pods, pulling back to your position.
We're running
because we're about to get hit by an airstrike.
Keep pulling back to 1-4.
Okay.
They're in the town.
Let's keep moving. Alpha is a bit spread out at the moment.
1-4 is not in the town. 1-4 is in the fucking ditch right here. Okay, these guys are freaking out because they think an airstrike is about to hit the red smoke, and we were just told it was friendly red smoke. So what's going on?
There's a nice like ledge here.
We're holding here till Derby.
Wait, did you get in, Seth? Eyes on.
Our next objective town is up this road.
So that actually headquartered by an airstrike is just full of issues.
There's a resupply.
Confirm. We're gonna push. We're not gonna. Well, okay.
Don't push any further than 1-3. I've asked what 1-3 even is.
Can you give me a range to the top of the fucking road over here?
Very tip of it? Yeah, sure.
Is it like 200?
Correction, we're staying with Delta.
2-1-3.
Again, this is as it's been called to me.
I'll double check. Yeah, 2-1-3.
Alpha copy's pulling back time now. Alright, now we're pulling back all the way with 1-3.
We're holding here and Alpha's pulling back.
We are pulling back to 1-3 now.
Can you give me an ace report on your 556, please?
I don't know. I've got, I don't know. Yellow?
Yellow, okay.
I pulled 4 mags out of his backpack after he gave me a couple, so I've got like 8 mags, but they're all mismatched.
I'll just say yellow.
I need bandages. Shh.
I got a few.
Into the street, right where we're watching. Someone just went right to left. Where'd the machine gun go?
They got told to pull back.
Great.
There's only one going, right?
You have an E-tool?
Is Delta right now like the furthest northeast fucking section?
Yeah, look at it. Look at where we are compared to the rest of the squad.
Big church fucking. Is Delta like the most northern east fucking section right now? Oh, my bad. We're putting back. Apparently I missed that.
Oh, there's enemies in that red smoke right up in front of us. We can pop an HE round in it if they want.
We're trying.
Okay, I guess they don't want.
I'm gonna assume that you're down.
Hey, firm, I'm pushing ahead. I've got men down in front of me. I'm gonna grab them.
I can't believe I thought that was an airstrike.
Smoke out. Front. We have casualties to fetch.
Was it really a cluster bomb, Donahue?
Find the bodies. Pick them up.
Oh, that was far too quick.
We have a lot of people down here.
Speed and place if you have to.
Alpha, move on me. We're fetching bodies.
Please don't yell at me this time.
Alpha's green, but we're.
This is Delta TO. I got my guy. I'm pulling back to you, Mike.
Got you covered, Yogi.
Thank you, Donny.
1413.
Just pulled out to help pull back bodies.
As soon as I know. I'm moving down in that case.
My guys are pulling those.
I know it's that
It's
better than nothing.
Bravo, get on me. Let's see if we can assist over here.
Alright, down here.
Sergeant Tabor.
Where the fuck is Alpha
Where's
going?
head?
I'm not sure, actually.
Yeah, pull. No, disregard. Alpha, keep.
Okay, hold here, Bravo.
AP2.
Roger, holding.
Ryder, turn around.
Right, we've got an order to move to the next AP.
That's where I'm
So
at
let's
right
follow Alpha
Some more
down this
people.
road here to the northeast.
CPR complete.
I'm moving now. Let's get strong enough. Where
Should be good.
Cover.
Yeah.
Are we good? Are we
usually
good?
an auto cannon.
Just
or
do
something
it in
like
that case I blow.
Mike, this is Bravo.
That might have been Warlord. I'm not
Oh,
sure.
I gotta go check the
Honestly,
direction
seemed
there.
like it was an air acid that hit us.
Oh, disregard.
There we go.
There's word that it may be air acid.
Alright.
Spread it out.
We're gonna begin maneuvering on the northeastern objective at this time. 1-3's already in transit there. We're gonna follow behind them.
We're following on 1-3.
We're following transit 1-2.
We're following what?
1-2.
We're moving time out.
Moving northeast.
Alpha copy.
Are we gonna move into the red smoke and get shot from behind again?
Yeah, let's go. Have fun.
Alright, Bravo, hold pause. Let 1-4 get in front of us.
That's what was happening, but holding. That's a suspected mark. No. It's a suspected place for an enemy marksman.
Yeah, get on the north side.
That red smoke is a suspected place of an enemy marksman.
You haven't heard
What?
already? Disregard red smoke.
Identifier for an enemy infantry.
Disregard that.
1-3, this is 1-4. We're coming up right behind you.
Good shit, Bravo. That's a good shit.
Cover me, I'm reloading. Okay, we also have them to our direct left as well.
Losing your guy.
Hey, guys on. Be advised, AP markers to our direct north.
We're about to be at this crest where those guys were at earlier.
Yeah.
We are gonna stay short of AP2 and below.
We're gonna let the rovers work in front of us and we're gonna follow it as a support element.
Try to get a good position where we can get eyes out to cover. A firm, I'm on.
Okay, Bravo, divert.
Push towards the southeast to the road.
Already on that. Make that 3.
Give Bravo the spell and move to Alpha, I guess.
Can I get to the next one?
1-4, this is Alpha.
1-2, there's 1-1. I'm gonna push to your left side.
Interactive, do you want us to also lock down the road?
Yeah, lock down the road for right now. We're gonna wait for the rifle squads to get into formation, and then they're gonna begin a three-pronged attack towards the town. We're just gonna follow behind them, see where we need to go.
It's gonna be a three-pronged attack of the town. We're following 1-2, I believe.
This is Delta, just to confirm, we're following 1-2, you said?
We're gonna be following whatever needs us. We're gonna just basically be behind them. Currently, we're waiting on 1-1 to get up.
Do the push up to the next hill so we're not
north at the
shooting over friendlies or aiming over friendlies.
They're gonna begin moving. I'll let you know. They're gonna be probably spread out between you.
There should be a dead body over here.
75 meters apart from each other.
Maybe not. Maybe we didn't get that guy.
Roger. Go ahead and take Bravo with you. Go for 1-4.
Let's take this little sandbag up here.
I'm good, Mike. Mike's here if you need anything.
What's the range down to that road?
MDT 062.
I really hope that's not what we're just shooting at. 062, how far? Like, the fucking 062 doesn't mean anything. It's not marked on Blue Force. And I'm looking straight at 062 and I don't see a fucking tank.
This is Delta, it's the 1627 you said?
Reference code the blue form marker 1627.
Roger's over click out, alright.
This is Alpha, eyes on enemy
I don't think you can see
squad-sized element in the buildings to our northeast.
Squad size.
Where the marker is that bearing 053?
I took down the only one that I saw.
Charlie, I'm gonna be looking to you guys to be pushing on the northern side. Right now, you're currently in between with you're sitting on 1-2's position. Try to see if you can link up with 1-1, push with them on the northern side. I'll let them know you're coming. Yeah, they're the furthest. Go for 1-4. Alpha, go ahead and pick up movement. We're going to be moving. Go northeast behind 1-3.
Picking up, moving northeast.
1-3.
Roger, 1 Delta.
Copy. We're just going to pick up our section. Follow me behind you. Additional 1-1. I have a section heading towards you.
Let's go.
Alpha copies, Oscar Mike northeast. We are
Alright, pushing to 1-3, providing support to those stand behind him. I don't know why we would stand behind him, but Stay left of this little road. Then again, is this a squad up here?
The fucking defilator's on the right side.
Yeah.
Across the road, hit a little defilade on the right. Let's go.
I see 2 armor markers up there at 050 from our position.
Yeah, let's just take this defilade phone and I'll ask him.
Delta, we'll try to push around on your southeast to avoid cutting your lane, unless you guys are going to be oriented on your southeast.
We can actually cover you from here if you want to push in.
Looks like we're just going to be shooting towards town, so it might be...
Get up on this hill to the southeast.
Roger.
Hey, friend, we'll just be pushing east on your northern side.
Over copies. Be advised, 1-3 is pushing to our northern side right now.
Eyes on.
1-3 is pushing to our northern
Those are the
side.
buildings I dropped contact from before.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
He was like right in that building behind the barn looking one.
Alpha.
Send it.
Copy, we're moving.
Can we get a thermal scan to look for those
Let's get on the
tanks?
right-hand side of Alpha, so direct east.
048 from us now.
On the south side.
Thank you very much.
Let's head for that.
Roger.
Roger, I'll get some thermal scans out and I'll confirm what that armor piece is.
He's gonna have a look and confirm what the armor pieces are.
1-4 interrogative.
That's down the fucking road.
It's through the trees, I can't get eyes on it.
If we can move over here south, we might be able to get an angle on it through the trees.
417, that's DCR 086, 900 meters.
I got eyes on it. Give me a range.
900?
I'm moving back. Are you okay?
GMG, it's up to you guys to find that ATR that's called out to the east.
Yep. We're running with 1-1 right now. I think they're trying to flank. We're running across open.
This is Delta. We've got eyes on it, but it's fucking lighting the shit up out of us. Someone else is gonna have to maneuver on it and hit it.
Yeah, we're gonna try to hit.
Popping you another smoke. Are you gonna be able to get back? We need fucking medic on our position.
Hey, for medics with us right now, working on Alpha.
Say again?
I thought 1-7 is down, but no, he's not. I'm about to fucking pass out.
Thunder's coming down on that GMG. Pull back to the
In your
west
head.
area doing it.
Stop. Left leg. Getting right leg. Getting left leg.
Copy soon as Delta's
Getting left arm.
After blood is pushing, I'm working head down.
Getting left leg. You know what? Get your own fucking left leg. I got eyes on this BTR over here still. If someone can give me a range.
Working. 900 meters was the last fucking range we had.
I can't use a last range. I need a range.
Range.
God damn it.
I say again, 947 actually. 947 is my position.
947 drum.
Can you back up?
Go for 1-4.
I need you guys to clear the... Clear that back blast.
1-4 copies. Back blast clear.
9-4. God damn it. What's the fucking difference?
Be advised, BMP.
947.
Fucking try, but at this point we don't have a good eyesight on it.
Rocket!
Rocket.
Did you fire?
Yeah. It's a good hit.
Yeah, 1-4 took out the BTR.
Giving you a rocket.
Alright.
Good fucking shit, Delta. Good shit, Rob.
Roger.
I thought that shit was gonna hit the branches above us.
How are you doing on metal 4-4?
Oh, good shit.
Prioritize finding that fucking MDT.
Proud of you.
Is roughly bearing
Thanks.
075 in the opposing tree line somewhere.
What the fuck?
That was a fucking tank round impacting right next to us.
1-4 copies. Working on it.
Are you still up?
047 is where those tank markers are. 045.
Just keep low. That's an MBT.
Shaw, just start maneuvering fucking north and get close to it.
Gotcha. Say again, 1-4. Charlie, pop it right smoke. One or the other. Charlie or Bravo.
Do you see any way of seeing that tank?
No.
Like,
I can hear it shooting, but I don't know where the fuck it is. 045? I don't know. I don't know if those markers are accurate or correct.
Yeah, like, Charlie's closest to it. We have to go in the town to see it.
Crossing!
Gotcha. This is 1-4. Be advised, I had my northern section take out that MBT. This time over.
There's 2 tank markers. Are there 2 tanks?
In one tank, and the other one was a BMP.
One BMP, one tank.
Are they both down?
For future reference. Should be. I'm gonna go ask it up right now.
He's trying to confirm me right now.
Change direction east.
The one MBT is taken care of.
This is 1-4 in Rocket.
Trying to confirm about the BMP.
Where are we supposed to be moving?
I have no fucking idea.
Alright,
This
I'm
is
just gonna
Delta.
keep.
What the
I'm just
fuck
gonna
am I
keep.
moving?
Oh fuck! There's another big gun across the fucking tree line from us, trying to get eyes on.
I just saw it. Hold on.
You're. Wait, 1.
635 range by the trees. I have no idea what it is though.
Be advised.
What bearing?
085.
Gotcha.
Drum, get out of that corner.
No. 6.
Probably not a good shot.
I don't see whatever. Oh, I think I. No, I can't tell. I can pop an HE round over there.
These have been cleared.
I think it's a gun truck.
Alright, I'm fucking moving. Now you can have the corner.
I think it's a fucking gun truck with a fucking machine gun. This.
08.
I'm moving up. I'm moving up and then inside the fucking wall.
It's a mountain gun, he's saying.
Roger. Are these buildings clear? Like,
I would hope so.
I see like no fucking paint on any of these buildings. Great.
They should have been cleared. We had entire
Should have been.
two move through here, but I'll double check. What do you say? What do you say? You need to? You need help? Alright.
Oh, that one's been marked.
Which?
Oh, shit.
It's that same gun.
Delta, you have the go-ahead on the HE shell on that mounted gun.
We're clear on the HE round with that fucking thing.
I don't see it. I mean, I
Do you want to push that red building to the east, the red brick circle? You might be able to see it.
Yeah. Pushing up. Is that a friendly on an AGS?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's a friendly on a fucking enemy AGS over here.
Jesus Christ, really?
Where the fuck? Okay, that's where I'm looking.
Too dark for nods.
Yeah, we'll take the credit. Fuck him.
I'm pushing up into the second floor of this building.
Apparently that guy in the grenade launcher took care of it, but we'll take the credit.
Up to your northeast here needs a mic at this time. See if you guys can provide assistance to them. Over.
Is there another floor to this building? No.
Sorry, this building to the east, southeast.
Oh shit. Yeah, you're right.
1-4, this is 1-3.
No, I'll just go in. I'll just go in here in that case.
Assault movement of 162 breaking.
Stand by.
LOP heading out to our southeast.
He said
I don't see
southeast,
anything else that we could use without being on 1-2 and 1-1 spots.
Yeah, I think we're gonna end up having to move direct east to the next compound. Can you confirm it?
Looks like they cleared a friendly GM.
See if you can get elevation in this building here. There's one on my position.
Is there someone up above us?
Say again?
Are you guys gonna notify when
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Green.
You're good to keep
We're
maneuvering.
getting set up
I'm up.
to
Oh,
your
never
south.
mind.
Yeah.
Just in the building.
Don't climb up, okay?
on the marked LOP to our 100.
They're moving.
Bravo copies.
We're
Belay last Bravo.
behind 1-3.
Let's pick up and start moving east. Going to get onto the.
Get ready to move. We're gonna follow behind Alpha to the next
Going to get
town.
onto the
Next.
marked objective.
I think we're pushing northeast in our next set of
1-0-0
buildings.
from us.
Copy. Good shit.
Moving.
Yeah, let's go. Fuck, let's go. Follow behind the squad, don't go for them.
Which squad? There's friendlies already up in the next portion of town.
Alright, looks like they're good to go.
Let's move.
Follow the line behind 1-3. They should be moving to our southeast.
Oh, friendly, Vic.
You good? I'm good. Oh shit.
I'm gonna crawl back to safety.
Yep. Fucking Warnick's down. I got him.
Bring him here.
Anyone left at the back?
No.
Get inside the barn and get shit line set up.
Yeah, Roger. I got 1-4's mic with me.
I'm out of bandages.
I got some. Take some from my backpack.
Alright, you work on him. I'll fucking get drum bandages.
in here and work on these guys.
No one's in there. Go for a report.
Mike's here.
I don't have much. I gave you like 4.
One fuck up to the details.
Shell, you got him? Is there another guy down here, or?
I'm going to get more bandages off the dead bodies.
Yeah, sounds good.
What the fuck? Who's over to our south?
You can try to see if you can pull some out of mine. I'm not sure
Still working on legs. Legs are good.
I have one, so maybe not that.
Yeah, he's good. He's good with sled. No, he doesn't need it.
You're right there, John.
Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Okay, you're alive. Oh, thank God.
Hold all movement. We got a fucking gun run coming in.
You already gave him that, right?
Okay. I'm gonna pull back. We gotta drop the guy in a fucking window. 078.
Copy, eyes on. We have friendlies pushing on that time now.
Roger.
Where'd the medic go?
This medic's here still.
Mike's right over here.
If you use nods and you're using the IR laser, be advised the enemy has night vision as well. Maintain laser discipline.
The enemy have nods, so watch your lasers.
Like Star Wars.
We got spare bandages to their shell.
Real leg.
The radio traffic was so crowded I couldn't get any. So just got it down. Top.
Charlie, what's the situation on your end?
I'm ready to move. Oh no, I still need more. Yeah, I need morphine.
Keep me posted.
That should be good.
Alright, I need medical attention.
Yeah, grab Sean when you can.
Sean, get real leg.
Copy. There's a lot of friendlies intermingled in those buildings. We're just providing security.
1117.
But apart from the morphine, you got to move, right?
Coming in on markers 1,
Yeah.
Roger 45 to your northeast. Break and pop fucking green smoke on your paws.
Be advised, popping green smoke, stay within that green smoke, Charlie.
Push this morphine.
Thank you. Alright.
We're alright. We're fucking patching up our fucking GG.
Pushing this morphine,
Delta,
bro.
you guys good?
About to be. Ready to move.
There should be some morphine.
Roger. Alpha, go ahead. Give 5 more seconds. Get moving. We're gonna be moving to 1-3's position. They're currently
Moving to 1-3's
field
position.
East.
Across the field, east.
Moving east in 3, 2.
We're not gonna be pushing across this field. I don't want to get caught in the field. Push northeast.
Let's skirt north here.
Alpha copies.
Go ahead and push into the east room. Might be better.
There's white smoke up northeast in the fucking tree line.
Yeah, squad mate's quite busy right now, I'll say in a second.
1-1 needs fucking support to your just straight northeast here. Okay, Roger. Yes.
I'm pretty sure I just saw green tracers coming from the north-northwest.
Yeah, fucking Charlie and Bravo trying to help 1-1 over there. We're supporting the rest of 1-1. Let's move to across the roads at a bearing of 349.
349?
Yeah, we're going to cross the road to the left here and regroup the rest of the squad.
That's definitely green tracers coming from the north-northwest.
That's where we're moving to.
I do not know how. I've never heard of it.
Well, there's the remains of that fucking tank.
Hey,
We're getting engaged from the east. Oh god damn it, Jerome. Hold on.
Roger. Be advised, you're gonna be crossing a lot of barrels.
Contacts
Watch
at tree
your
line
step.
069.
I got you covered, Ben. I got you covered. Go.
Go, go, go. Spray, spray, spray.
Near Mike and my balls.
Mike's here.
Hey, fair.
Disregard 6 Mike is there.
I'm not stopping till I get behind the wall, Red.
Yep.
Drop him.
I think, is he up?
Tango Mike 4, let him have it, baby.
Join in.
Negative, they're all 8.
Working on head.
Working on his arm.
Seek cover. Danger close splashes.
So you also might need blood as well.
That's
Alpha
is
Pushing his torso out.
Yep.
What the fuck is that?
On red 4 marker.
Alright.
Alpha, if you could, can you
I'm
watch
got
full
blood, I
face
got
for
white.
us?
You got blood, I got CPR.
A-firm switching reloading time now, but I'll look northeast here in 5 seconds.
This is Grand. I'm green.
Doing CPR.
Up in the UAV. Say again, last station.
Please get him up. I love him too much.
How's he doing?
Alright.
He's doing
Blood's
fine.
going.
Yeah, I was asking northeast.
Alright, blood's good.
Alright, he should be up shortly. I'll watch over.
I'm pulling back here behind definitely a little bit.
Is he good? He's gonna be waking up in a second.
A-firm
Okay.
and
do.
shooting
Should be
at
any second.
Yep, just needs morphine.
Now he's up.
Yeah, no, but he's in pain.
Ah.
A-firm, awesome job. Thank you.
Thanks, Doc.
No.
Holy fuck.
Walker coming in from the north, that's flying that gun.
Where did I get shot from? Was it across from the east?
Yeah, northeast roughly.
Copy, we'll send this in that direction.
Well, but I have a question.
This is Delta. Is all in context northeast been taken care of, or is there more coming?
It looks like it for right now.
Copy,
we
I'm
might
just
expect
telling you what I
some
saw
more this
before.
time.
Expect a little more, but they're pretty sure been dealt with apparently.
I'm moving down over here further south.
Roger.
Yeah, 1-2 is currently at grid 062028 on that double building there.
This is,
Be prepared to move.
this is Delta. We're gonna hold on the fucking southeast fucking side of this fucking forest.
1216.
Make sure you stand behind friendly's position.
Give me an HE round.
HE round, Roger.
And take that other heat out. Actually, you know what? Just give me the HE round. I'm super light right now.
There you got one of each.
See him fucking moving over there.
If I see another fucking asshole, I'm shooting with an HE rocket.
This is Delta. If we see another cunt in that forest, we'll find the HE. It's a bit of both, to be honest.
Alright, I'm aware, but that's all I need to know.
Okay.
He's aware.
If you see more than one guy, if you see two guys, I'll let it happen.
If you see two guys next to each other, do it.
Because if there's two guys, that means it's more. If it's just one guy, it's a straggler.
Yeah, no worries.
Be advised, 1-1 seemingly pulling off his position a little bit. We're going to be trying to maneuver more to the southeast in a moment. We're letting the ref squads mop it up.
1-1's pushing off this spot. When we do move, we're gonna push south, east more recent than anything else.
Hold this position at this time.
Holding at this time.
Delta copies.
1-4 has no vehicle.
We are preparing to move to the southeast to support 1-2. Is that correct, Sergeant Shaw?
Index. We are going to rally up at the center time.
Index. Right up in the center of town.
I can't say end of exercise like a fucking normal person. God damn it.
There's nothing
Condition
normal
4.
about you.
I love you too, Cap. This does it say the center of town?
It says center of town, so I imagine somewhere around there.
Traffic.
Let me know when your team's out here.
Sully's.
Let me know when you are out here.
I'm alright.
Quiz here.
All of Alpha here.
First sergeant said, let there be light.
Actually, I take that back. I think I could use a
Alpha's
stick
present.
mic if you can find me.
Delta's here.
Guys, let's bring it in a little bit
Thanks,
closer
sir.
here so
Copy that,
everybody's
thank
in the
you.
light.
I think I can use a stick.
Yep.
Here, Palmer.
Right.
Got everybody?
Alpha's all here.
Stand by.
Almost
Let's
all here.
see. That is all of Bravo.
One,
Yes.
two's all here.
Bravo's all set.
1-3 present.
Hi, man.
Before we get started with this debrief, was anyone seeing the kind of desync tonight that we saw last week?
Negative.
Negative.
Okay, neither. I saw one instance for like 5 seconds, and that was about it.
Yeah, same here. It's like at the start.
Havoc one's all present.
Zell copy one.
Alright.
Copy Warlord, just waiting on Thunder. Just waiting on Thunder, sir.
Dagger, just get word from them when they're on the ground, and I'll get them in here.
Alright.
obviously, before we get started on everything else, Warlord, you here? Correction, Deco.
No, sir, they're not. They just landed. I'll have them in here in probably 20 Sierra.
All right, we'll go over that in a minute. All right, we're short on time, so I'm going to try and keep this somewhat brief. Overall, Havoc 1 or Task Force Alpha, from what I could see, you guys, from what I saw, you guys weren't doing too bad as far as fire maneuver and getting yourselves in there. There was a little bit of some points were going a little bit slow,
Running
but
short on time.
slow is a good thing generally when it comes to some of the stuff that I was seeing, so I'm not going to beat you up on that. Also, air assets, you obviously put in a lot of work. It looks like some of them are here now. And like I said, we're going to address the blue and blue shit afterwards. So,
Was there more than one?
yes, sir. There was 2. Was my understanding.
Great, thanks. If you guys were aiming for me, you hit me. If that was your goal, both times.
Okay. All right. That said, we'll go over that later. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it off to First Sergeant. What did you see from Aries' perspective?
1 mic Exo. I'm still working on getting Thunder in here.
Solid copy. All right. In that case, Havoc 1.
Thank you, LT. Just a big thanks to Air Assets and Havoc 4 for all those fire missions. We really appreciate it. That's all I had. Thanks, sir.
1-7.
Thank you, XO. Ditto on that. Thanks to our supporting elements. Fucking saved our asses out there.
Good shit.
So those 2 times I got hit by the
so
autocannon from behind, it was the fucking Apache autocannon.
Thank you, LT. Just thanks.
That's why we couldn't find what the thing that was shooting at us was.
Hopefully we helped you out. Sorry about that fucking blue and blue shit. We'll get that ironed out. Thanks, LT.
Yeah, like I said, we'll deal with that afterwards. So, Havoc 4.
Thank you, LT. First off, I'd like to apologize to Havoc 1. There was a fire mission that went out tonight that I did not call as danger close. That's on me. I do apologize. I hope none of you guys got a little singed by it, but that's all I had. Thank you.
All right, Blacksmith.
Thank you, LT. You got nothing.
Solid copy. First Sergeant, you ready? Actually, stand by. Sorry. Captain, do you have anything?
Yeah. What's the deal with the staggering or the counting on the boarding for air assault? Why are we still doing that? Like trying to do 1 on one side, 1 on the other side. Any air assault instructor, please.
Hear me, Cam?
Yep.
It's usually at the chalk leader's discretion, however they deem quickest to load the birds, sir. At least for the Chinook. Otherwise, the Black Hawk.
Did you guys not go over tonight that the team leaders are to be loaded in last? That was the whole purpose of the fucking drill at the start of this.
They went over that. That's not what I'm talking about, though.
Referring to the staggering of the Chinook boarding, the left and right?
Yeah, I don't understand why we do that. It seems to take more time and make more confusion than necessary.
Okay, well, that's not necessarily SOP, sir. I mean, we can iron out so they just load one side at a time.
Yeah, I have not seen that be to our benefit at all. I've only seen it be to our detriment. So let's stop doing that on both the Black Hawk and the Chinook. Unless there is absolutely a reason in game, game mechanics wise that we need to do that, I don't want to do that anymore.
Affirm, sir. The Black Hawk loads one side at a time, just by nature. We'll
yeah, I know, but you don't have to stagger the numbers.
Correct.
Okay. So earlier in squad training, someone said that we have to do ropes from 20 meters. What if we're fast roping from above 20 meters? What do we do then?
Sir, that's not a thing. It was a thing that was written in the document a long time ago. It was a technical limitation, but that no longer applies.
All right, are we getting that fixed?
Affirm, sir.
All right. The chalk leader in my Black Hawk, you were counting off numbers and you were not waiting for the guys who were going to hit the ground to count off the next numbers. That is a big no-no. Do we go over that in air assault?
Yes, sir.
You were going so fast that there were 3 or 4 or 5 people behind. That is a big no-no. Don't do that again. We were able to touch down and drop off those extra people after that happened, but in the future we need to practice on waving off because, the whole point of an air assault is it's somewhere we can't land. So we need to make sure that we're practicing waving off and dropping them off somewhere else nearby and letting them catch up. So that's for Delta, for you guys to be cognizant of and to train on. Copy?
Affirm, sir.
All right, the big things tonight. The buildings cleared tonight were fucking atrocious. We got into that first town in Thurau, and we started moving through as 1-4, and we had to clear almost every single building we came across. And then even after we thought the rifle squads had moved through, we moved up, and there were more buildings with more guys in them. I saw almost no green paint tonight other than the green paint that I put out. I don't know what was going on there. I don't know if that was Platoon HQ not telling the rifle squads to move through and clear ahead of the weapon squad, or people just skipping buildings, but that was absolutely unsat. Do you know what I'm talking about? Havoc
Captain,
1?
I believe so, Captain. At that time, I think 1-3 and 1-4 were getting chewed up from a GMG. Or not 1-4, excuse me. I know 1-3 was getting chewed up. I did relay the order, the squads, to push through, and they did so. I did notice a few buildings not painted myself, but I also noticed quite a few that were painted on the west side of the town that you're referring to, Captain. So I'm not sure what the clusterfuck was in the middle. I was in there. It was all that GMG fire, and I think the squads that were in there were basically locked down and basically combat ineffective from the GMG as 1-4 pushed up.
All right, well, it happened again here. After everyone had pushed through already, we went past those 3 buildings that are at the 1113 marker over there. I think that's the right marker, and they were completely closed, no spray paint on the outside.
Roger that, Captain. We'll get it addressed in platoon level.
All right. Who here thinks laughing at mask has is a good idea, or funny, or immersive?
Nobody should, Captain.
Nobody should. If you think a whole bunch of guys getting dropped in front of you is funny, keep it to your fucking self, or leave the unit. I don't want to hear that shit. If I find out who it is, your ass is mine. I'm not going to tolerate that shit anymore. It's fucking absurd for what we do here. Last thing, when we're pushing up and we're, as a weapon squad, you're looking over and you're supposed to be overwatching an assault on an objective. Is it fine for your machine gunner to just start shooting targets when the whole rest of the platoon has moved and the enemy is unaware of the movement and the positioning of the friendlies?
Negative, sir.
Thank you for the demotion. So when we were moving on this objective that we're in right now, and that machine gunner dropped that one guy while the whole rest of the platoon was still moving, was that cleared through platoon?
Negative, Captain.
All right, that's a situational awareness thing from the bottom up. You need to be aware that once we're done in one objective and we're moving on the next objective, like, don't fire on those guys because you're going to kick off that firefight before everyone's in position. That's all I had.
That's all, Cap. Thanks, Captain. All right. Also, we are now at the 3-hour mark. So if anybody feels that they have to leave, you can do so. You are not without punishment. Otherwise, stick around and we'll finish this debrief. First Sergeant.
Thank you, XO. I'm going to make this quick, guys. First thing I'm going to say to you guys is thank you. I know element leads are probably going to end up thanking you guys for filling in, but thank you to all of you guys, not just the fill-ins. I know tonight's a pretty big night for a lot of people, and taking the time out of your night to come out with us, I appreciate it. Obviously, we wouldn't be able to do it without you guys giving up your free time, so appreciate that. Firstly, you guys have a decent time tonight?
You guys liking this new map?
Pretty fucking good, huh? Alright, the only thing I'm going to mention from a tactics standpoint that hasn't already been mentioned, guys, warning shots are coming to an end, okay? I went through this mid-deployment. Apparently, I got to go over it again. But if you start getting shot at and your first reaction is to fucking herp a derp out there on a field, start looking for the guy that's shooting at you, my areas are going to be instructed to drop you immediately. If you don't run for cover after the first shot, you're going to get fucked. So keep that in mind going forward. I'm tired of seeing guys, get shot at and just sit there and look around and see where they're getting shot at from. Get to fucking cover and then try and find them. Everybody clear on that? All right, you guys went through a hell of a fight tonight, so good job getting it done. That's all I got, XO.
That's all I got. Thanks, Top. All right, open up CZQs to the entire task force. Go and put it in chat. Sergeant Warnick.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Make sure I'm unyelling. So for everybody, just with the new medical system, I did hear this a couple of times, and I just want to clear the air. On the right side in the medical menu, it will say you have lost some blood right after you get shot the first time. You do not need blood. Medics do not give them blood. You only need it once they have lost a lot of blood. Thank you.
All right, thanks, Sergeant. Specials, I'm not going to try to say your name. Specials Cry.
Thank you, Top. I screenshotted
Thanks
a
for
lot
the
of
promotion.
bugs.
Y'all motherfuckers stop trying to demote the officers, all right? God damn.
I called him Top.
He's the XO.
I can't see who's talking. I'm sorry.
You're 10 fucking meters away. Somebody take that man's rifle. Go ahead, Special K.
So, I encountered a lot of visual and graphical bugs of people being clipped through the helicopters and the like. I was asking where on the forums do I submit those and bug reports, because I don't remember where on the forums I'm supposed to put those for the modding team.
Maybe that's a question you should be asking your team leader, not the XO at the task force debrief.
Yeah.
Correct response to that is yes, sir, or yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain.
All right. Anybody else? Going in 3, 2, 1. All right. Hell of a fight tonight, guys. Overall, pretty decent job. Air assets, when you're done with the individual debrief, I want to see you in my office. Other than that, everybody is dismissed to individual debriefs.
Good work, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Oh, we're not using the mod anymore. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream tonight. So now that we know, 2 of those... I got shot a lot, but 2 of those were fucking friendly fire. That fucking awesome burst of HE that came across the field straight at me, that was the fucking Apache. And then the one... the autocannon fire before that, 10 or 15 minutes before that, that was apparently the Apache as well. So, great. That's great. Something I definitely want to deal with on our first FTX. But hey, at least it was an FTX, so it's quote-unquote not real. But that was pretty fucking bad. So, I love the new enemies and their fucking camo that exactly matches the environment that we're in, as opposed to our camo that sticks out like a fucking sore thumb. But whatever. That'll help us with IFF. At least we don't look like, we don't look almost identical to the enemy anymore. So we can definitely tell who the enemy is now. So, next guaranteed ArmA mission is next Saturday and Sunday. I'll be leading Task Force next Sunday. But I'll be in both missions, and we'll probably play Special Forces missions on Wednesday and Friday, and probably more of that zombie shit during the week. And goodbye.